Hello. That actually scared me with that hat steal, right as I was, like, about to transition. The noise played, and I thought for a second something went wrong, but, hello. As you can see, disaster has stolen my hat. Before I can even get started, as per usual. How are you all doing? Hey! Welcome on into space. How you doing? But yes, we're going to be doing more Darkwood. I was going to play Elden Ring, but, I'm still quite sick, so I don't know if grueling, throwing multiple dead bodies against a boss is in my best interest right now, considering, but we'll try and do Darkwood. I think Darkwood's more the vibe here, suffering in a forest, rather than, in Shadowlands, or whatever the hell it's called in the DLC. How you doing, though? Welcome on in. The chat's in the wrong place. Wait a minute. Let's fix that right up before I get started. But yes, as you can probably tell, I'm still a bit sick, and also currently dealing with some computer issues, so if the stream suddenly vanishes, it's fairly usual, I suppose, at this point, but you can just, you know, expect that might happen, maybe, today. I don't know what's going on with my computer lately. It's sort of like, randomly it'll just shut down, and I think I fixed it, but at the same time, it's looming. Every time I think I fixed it, it eventually comes back, so here goes nothing. Dust is wanted for being a little too fluffy and soft. Just ain't right. Just ain't right. Way too fluffy. Way too adorable as well. Hey, Coffee Man, sir. Hi, Leth. Come over here. Let me nibble on your cute little bones, Snoot. Careful now. You might just get bitten. That's the danger zone. Where the teeth are. That's where the bites happen. I don't know if that's going to pick up on the mic. I gnashed my teeth a little bit. Anyway, let's play the video game, shall we? We're on day 17. Whoa! I almost hit delete there. I really hope that's like a double choice. It's not just deleting immediately. Plays up here. This is delete. I'm glad that's a red. I would have just hit it automatically. Oh, he's like an Aussie shepherd, biting at the ear. Listen, who among us doesn't enjoy biting at the ear from time to time? The sound of teeth clanging against each other. But yeah, I'm still quite out of it, still a little sick, so today's stream might be a little bit shorter, assuming we make it that far and the computer doesn't explode. We'll see how it all goes. One way or the other. Why does gnashing sound like petting with you, and petting sounds like snapping bone? Well, listen, it's a complicated soundboard. A sound system we work with, it's complicated. Oh. Alright. What were we doing? Let me check the journal. I don't remember. It's been, some time since we last played. Okay. Looks like I've revealed the location of the underground entrance to the doctor. He must have drugged me. Fuck this. I must reach it before him, if I am to have any chance of escaping this accursed place. Okay. So we have to get to the underground passage. I see. I remember now. Hey, Andre. Howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Let me quickly check something over here. I just need to quickly jump over here and take a look at something. Okay. I think we're all good. I forgot to open something, but it should be working now. We should be alright. Roar. Let's do the Dr. Hyde Benadryl in cheese view. Maybe. I will neither confirm nor deny this fact. Listen, I'd eat cheese. I'd be the kind of pet where I would eat the cheese and then spit the pill back out. So, you'd struggle with me. Because I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling of, like, you're eating something, you expect to be, like, soft or chewy, and then you hit the hard piece. So, if I was eating cheese, and I was suddenly confronted with a pill, I would be immediately spitting the pill out. Hey, Nietzsche! Howdy, howdy. Remember what you find in the woods? Bears. You find bears in the woods. Weirdly enough, not a single bear so far, besides just now, all those bears. Ain't battle snout. Howdy, howdy. Oh. Well, come on, and perfect, my hat's back. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm a bit sick today, so, I don't expect much. I know I don't usually, bring my A game usually, but especially today. I'm tired, I'm sick, I'm a little bit worn down. But you know what country boys may do? Ah, hello there. Hope you feel better soon. I hope so too. Thank you, Callie. I am better now than I was over the weekend. I was, relatively unwell, I would say. It's a weird kind of sickness this time, because it's, more of a stomach sickness than anything. I don't know how to describe it. But I've been thinking lately what I should really do is, go to get this house I'm living in right now, inspected, because I have a feeling the amount of times I've been getting sick recently has something to do with the house, maybe. That's my assumption. Maybe it isn't, maybe it is.
Beth, partner, hopefully to see you. Hope you are doing good.
Oh, lovely to see you too. I'm doing alright. I mean, all things considered, I think I'm doing pretty well, besides the sickness thing. It's like a low-level sickness now, like an ambient sickness. Like ill sick, or like utope cool kind of sick? Why not both? I'll do a kickflip and then I'll cough a lung out when I land. Perfect. I need to get some pliers. I haven't seen pliers around. Nature says, the weekend was rough. Sad you had a rough weekend too. I mean, I was sick over the weekend, but I think my weekend was alright. I had some really good D&D this weekend. Well, it usually is very good, but especially this weekend. I don't know. I enjoyed D&D, and it was fun playing D&D this weekend for sure. Lots of happenings, lots of character developments, and I got some art done this weekend as well, which was good. But yeah, I didn't really get to do much besides curl up in warm blankets, trying to avoid my stomach hurting too much. What was I doing? Right, I'm looking to craft... or sell these, right? Yeah. Leth and bead stringing. What an evening I've got going. Ooh. Watching a streamer while you work on your art sounds like a wonderful evening to me, personally. I'd be down. Oh, look at that money. Getting paid today. I could get something from this boy. Before I decide what to buy from him, maybe I should look at our, I could get the axe head. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up, let me see what we need to make the axe. Check for mold. Do you have aircon? Check that out if you can. I do have air conditioning, but currently it's winter, and I don't use it for heat, because, Australian winters are not, like, unsurvivable. It's just, oh, that's a bit chilly, typically. I mean, this winter this year has been really rough, but it's not like I need to waste money on electricity to, make it through. I need to upgrade my workshop to make the axe? That makes no sense. It's just a stick with an axe head on it. Or... No, it was amazing, but it was really good. Very fun. Let's see. Well, that being said, one of my character's main motivations in D&D was sort of wrapped up to a certain degree. So now I'm struggling on what direction to take that character in now, but I'm sure it'll be fun figuring that out as well. That's half the battle, right? I guess we're just gonna head out. We can't really... Although, wait. If I buy some cloth and some string, we could get an inventory upgrade. Does he sell that? Still check for mold? I really should. I might get a check for mold, because I've been living in this place for a couple of years now, and I feel like this is the most often I've been sick in a short period of time. Just feels like every other week I get some sort of congestion or stomach problem, and yeah, I don't know. I'll look into that. Right. He does sell rope. Does he sell cloth? He does! You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Let's get an inventory upgrade. Ark says, usually I'm drawing while listening to stream. Yes, this is the first time I'm doing more physical art. Ooh. Hell yeah. I would personally categorize drawing as physical art. Oh. My inventory is fully upgraded. I guess we're getting a hotbar upgrade. Oh, that's the good stuff. Right there. That means I could fit in some armor, technically. I don't have enough cloth. I might change that. I got the money. I can do that. Coffee says, at work sometimes, if it's quiet, they make me do prep work. And there are two really yummy things, ham hocks and confit duck. I probably said that wrong. Both fall off the bone and then such. I always sneak a few pieces of shredded meat into them. Oh my god. The shredded meat vacuum. This man sells rags. I'm gonna just buy out all these rags. Yeah. Alright, let's make some armor and then get the hell out of here. Time to actually play the video game. I've been prepping for leaving the house. But it's been taking me 30 minutes to even figure out what I want to take with me and plan ahead. It feels like real life, doesn't it? You wake up 3 hours early to leave the house for 20 minutes. All that time spent prepping just to leave the house. I think we're good, though. I could technically make a shotgun. But, hey, Cake Cat, howdy. Welcome on in. I bring the doot as always. Hope the Darkwooding is going well. So far, it's going alright. We're about to leave the house and find our fortune, I suppose. I'm gonna leave the nails behind. I might take some flares. Maybe 3. Because you never know, right? I'll put the rag away as well. Okay, I think we're good to go. Actually, we might need some... No, we got the pills. Right. I'll make 1 bandage. Why not? And a lockpick would probably be... Ow! Oh! Darius, howdy. How could you, first of all, but also hello. I wish I could consolidate more of this stuff. I guess we'll take a lockpick as well. Because you never know, right? That's a lot of my inventory taken up just by supplies. Boop, hug, bonk, is, snail, tooth. I would probably bonk is. I would boop, snail, and I would hug, tooth. There you go. Easy. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Did I... Hang on. Is this fully upgraded? Ooh. If I had more scrap, I could make this hardened. I'll wait on that. Yeah, let's get out of here. I gotta stop stalling. Actually leave the house. Right, I gotta dismantle the front door a bit. Okay, yeah, following this pattern goes a lot better when I'm not tired. Oh, that's my secret. I'm always tired. Boy, howdy. Why am I carrying boards around? I shouldn't take those. I think that would free up a bit of space. Look at that. Boyvict. It's Boyvict. But you told me you wanted a metal pipe. Did I? That does not sound like me. Give $1, give $10, give $100. Me, and me. I'm gonna say me, actually. Controversial choice here, but me. The fastest way to... Is it the burned house? No, the underground entrance. The fastest way would probably be to cut across down through here. We haven't gone this way before, though. So, this could either go great or horrible. I, for one, am excited to find out. What was that? I am no longer excited to find out. Well, daylight's burning. We gotta get going. Where's my torch? Ah, thank you for the love, Dust. Love you too. What's this? Oh, a rock. No, thank you. Oh, 2 rocks. This game does spoil me sometimes, doesn't it? Okay, wood. That's actually pretty decent. Oh, mushrooms. Would avoid the mushrooms. Well, these mushrooms, specifically. Oh, more wood. Would you look at that? I can't stack the wood. That's unfortunate. Wood. Might just go around the church. I feel like we don't need to go into the spooky church today. That might be a miss from me. What? Is that a tree? I hope that's a tree. Oh! Hey, buddy. Where'd you go? Fuck, I can't see you. Let me go into the opening. The clearing. Ow! Unfortunate. Get... Come here, boy. Sorry, little one. It just has to be that way. What about boop, hug, bonk, cheese, onion, and coffee? The drink, not the users. Sorry, coffee. What are you asking? What's the question? I don't understand. If the question is onion, the answer is yes, but same with cheese. I'm not sure if that's like a recipe or... I'm gonna look for this. Hey, Q, howdy howdy. Popping in to say hello before bed. No worries at all. You have a good snooze. Thanks for dropping in. In fact, why don't we get a little shout-out going for Q in chat here? I need to start these early so I don't forget. Q is a wonderful artist, and he also streams. So if you're looking to get a commission, he actually did the poker card art on my Beer on Back screen. It was a gift from Q. So if you'd like to pick up some art like that, or perhaps even just go and watch Q stream, he plays a variety of games and sometimes does art streams as well. Go and follow Q right now. Ow! Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going the wrong way. I've got to go this way. Alright. I did call for a shout-out. Boss. I absolutely did call for a shout-out. Oh. Let me reload this. Alright. I'm assuming we're around here somewhere. So I'm guessing I have to go more this way to get to this hole here. Fucking Twitch app, it just caught up, never mind me. Yeah. Yeah, boss. Know your place. Did I go too far now? I am confused. Maybe the opening's up here? This kind of seems like I'm, like, here. Maybe I went too far. Hey, swarm of angry lead cans. Hey, pretty boy. Hey to you too. The Boss Dangle is my favorite one. Ah, yeah. You got it finally. Lucky you. Yeah, I think we've gone too far. Okay, so it's a bit further back. Maybe I just need to hug the southernmost wall until I see an opening. Somewhere this way. How you doing, though? Swarm of angry lead cans. Hope you're doing well. I've got really bad delay on the mobile app. Sorry, Dustin left. No worries at all. You have to more apologize to Dust than me. Right. Oh. It's got to be here somewhere. I feel like... Okay. This has got to be it. Okay, we found it. What's that noise? Oh. I don't really want to deal with that right now. Yeah, well, maybe he won't see me. Whew. We can probably go all the way around. If he goes that way, I'll just go this way. Doing good. Wood pet. Look good. Ah, careful though. I bite. You best be watching out. Unless you're okay with potentially losing some digits over there. Did it see me? Surely not. Wait a minute. This is this bridge. What the fuck?
You know what that means.
I didn't go far enough. Well, whatever. We're here now. Hey, Rogue. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? Welcome on in. With all the fish. Entering in with fish. I went overshot. And then undershot. Navigation. Tricky. The hydration. Don't worry, I bite back. Ah. I see. Let me... Birds. The birds. Let me hydrate. Thank you, Ark, for that hydration. I'll hydrate right now. Ugh. Oh, I spilled some. Ugh. That's no good. Stealing my hat while I'm drinking? Unconscionable. Unconscionable. I can't even talk. That's how flabbergasted I am. We're going back. It would make sense to go here and then up here, but I feel like I owe myself exploring the other side over here. I give and I take away, you sure do. Although the hydration was definitely needed, I'm feeling a little better already. I'm feeling rehydrated. Ah, I didn't pick a second lockpick, did I? Scheiße. I can remember that. I can remember that too. What? What the fuck was that? Someone going crazy over there. Right. So I have to keep going left. Got it. I also need to stop having the mouse near my guy. I need to have it way ahead, so I can see where I'm going. What the road is, because... Hello? Oh. Hey. You know what, we can just, yeah, you go that way, I'll go this way. We can pretend we didn't run into each other. Works for me. Did the same thing to Truth, hydrated then turned him into a potato bun. That reminds me, I need to, set up the onion that I had going when I was on Tooth's stream last week. Dust was kind enough to draw me as an onion, so... Oh! Oh, it's a dead body. So I might, have that as a redeem over here sometime, if I can figure out how I want that to interact with the hat steel. Oh, pills. Excellent. And a battery. Damn. That boy was rich over there. And logs? And nails? Okay, we don't really need that many logs. I think I'll leave the logs behind. Okay, so we're here. I could go all... Look how much time we've wasted. It's midday already. I go all the way this way. I don't know how I managed to not overshoot. Or I don't know how I managed to backtrack on myself and not go the right way. But here we are. Go. God damn it. Ark says, gonna turn the circle into a... I'm gonna butcher this word. Charcuterie board at this... I don't know what that word means. I don't know what that is. I don't... Oh my god, Arthur Morgan, thank you for changing the topic.
I got some jelly beans.
Jelly beans?
You like jelly beans?
I love jelly beans. Thank you so much, Arthur Morgan. From everyone's favorite hit video game, Red Dead Redemption 2. Right. Try eating an onion now. Maybe that will get rid of the sickness. I would, but I don't have any raw onion with me right now. Oh, hey, burnt house. Fascinating. What's that noise? It's interesting to me that the fence is upright when you're not looking directly at it, but when you turn to face, it's dilapidated, it's fallen. It's clearly been fallen over for a long time as well. So I'm curious if this is like a... This is what my character is perceiving, or if this is like a memory meets reality. Like, what's the deal, I wonder? Because things clearly change when I look directly at them. Hey, Kendall, howdy. Welcome on in, how you doing? Oh. Are those soldiers? Those look like soldiers, right? But they're like locked into some sort of stasis. Okay. Let's go inside. I'm sure nothing bad can happen indoors. I may have been slightly mistaken. Key to the burned house. Oh. Flickr magazine. A burned Flickr magazine from 1975. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Potomac. Probably is not how you say that. Damn. Battle Snout says, I also take back whatever I said eating raw onion was weird, since I like raw garlic, just garlic. I mean, I like raw garlic as well. Have you tried eating raw onion? Trust me, once you try it, you'll never go back. It'll be your new favorite. I will convert you, and you will enjoy it. Oh, a flyer. And some ray eggs. I'm already basically full on inventory. That's, not ideal. Oh, mushrooms. Oh! And my hat's back. Look at that. Perfect. Oh. Ow! Damn, that's a perfectly placed gun right there. Look at that. You know what else is perfectly placed? Oh, this shout-out for the wonderful Battle Snout. Can we get a little shout-out in chat? Going for Battle Snout. Battlesnap also streams, and definitely deserves some more love going that way. So why don't you go and give Battlesnap a follow over there? That's a moose. I don't feel confident in my ability to moose right now. I'll remain unmoosed for now. Oh, nails. And a wire. That means I could theoretically... I could have made a lockpick back when I needed to pick something's lock. That's frustrating. I forgot about that. This is Ken's... Sorry, this Ken's job is moose. He doesn't do a very good job. Yeah. This Ken's job is cowboy. And this Ken does a very good job, I would say. Oh, we're here. Are we? That's gotta be it. No, that's the... Wolfman's camp, so it's this way. Okay, that's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. We're here. And we're queer. Where was the entrance to the underground tunnel? These arrows probably have some significance. What does that say? A blurred chalk-written sign on the ground says, "It's here." Holy fuck. Medium caliber bullet? Battery? Don't think I really care much for the bread. Okay, I don't remember these arrows being here. Alright. Down we go. Oh, ambience. I love ambience. Well, flashlight doesn't. The flashlight does help a little bit. Never mind. Never mind. Keep the flashlight out. Last time we were here, there was a nasty little fella. I think it's my turn to be the nasty little fella. Which way was it? Oh, not that way, clearly. Does everything seem a bit more, mushroomy since the last time we were here? I feel like this is a bit different. Maybe I'm imagining things. Oh, a corpse. I love corpses. I'm something of a corpse myself, actually. Speaking of, speaking of wonderful dead things, why don't we also get a shout-out going for the wonderful Darkwood Bard over here? Oh, the bunker's open by the looks of it. Darkwood Bard is a wonderful friend of mine who also streams. Adorable Ghost Dog Night. Darkwood Bard. Yeah, there you go, shout yourself out. Been playing some Hollow Knight recently, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So go and check that out. Absolutely. Oh. In we go. Nasty little filler owls in the mushroom basement. Yeah. Absolutely. It's my favorite owls, honestly. A torch. Don't think I really need that. I've got a, what do you call this? Flashlight. It's like an electronic torch, really. When you think about it. And I often don't think about it. I like my head like I like my coffee mug. Empty. Because it's been used up. Oh. Huge root. White goo slowly seeps from the giant root. It flows down the hallway, as if guided by some unseen force. No comment. I'm not gonna say it. That's, oh. Hey there, fella. Looks like you're part of a tree. How's that working out for you? I know somebody who's part of a tree. Kind of. Well, he doesn't seem interested in having a conversation with us right now. Kind of understandable, honestly. He's kind of busy, you know, being part of a tree and all of that. Well, I guess we can't follow the huge root path. Ark says, man, if this design works out, I'll be so damn happy, but fuck if the amount of elastic string involved isn't annoying. Ooh, I'm excited to see when you get there. Oh. I must have missed the turn-off. This is a one-way street by the looks of it. Let me look a bit closer to my options here. Thus says being dead in a tree is a full-time job, apparently. I wouldn't know. Okay, maybe I can... There's got to be an alternate pathway here that I just missed somehow. Maybe it's this. Yep, it's this. Okay, got it. Ah. A big sign on the door reads, closed area. Not for long. Good thing I can't read. Oh, corpse. Rusty iron cowbell. That is definitely rusty. Delicious. This meat's about to rot. I can probably just swap that out. Oh boy. This doesn't look healthy. Can I swim? Sort of. Okay. Water bad. Got it. Don't know what that was. Don't think I want to know what that was. Hello? At least room and board is included. Yeah, there's room and board with nails in it. For sure. Boy howdy. Left, before you eat the bell, did you get your tetanus shots from the vet? I just wanted to pass. Return to my family. Me too, buddy. But no, I don't need tetanus shots. I'm dead already. What's the worst that can happen? I die again? Oh no. I don't think that's possible. That bridge has already been crossed. I actually haven't had my tetanus shots recently. Not to break kayfabe or anything, but it has been a while. Also, let me know if the game audio is a bit too loud, because I noticed last time I was streaming this game, I left it a little bit too loud. So please, God! Just wanted to pass. Okay, I don't know what that was. Bart says, I think my favorite care for Lethragar activity is getting a big old toothbrush and toothpaste and giving his skull the brushy. That does sound pretty comfy. Not gonna lie. That does sound pretty nice. Side effects may include lockjaw. I'll just bite down on somebody before my jaw locks. And they'll be lockjawed too. And then they're duty-bound to fix me so they can escape my jaw. Hey, buddy. I see that you're a giant eye in the ground. How's that working out for you? A soft organism growing out of the ground. Could have told you that. That's strange. Some strange organic growths. I see. With entering his putbill era. Kidding? Oh. I mean, I do like biting things. A shiny stone tied to a wooden cross. Okay, did I get the shiny stone, though? No. I feel like I need to get rid of some of the stuff here. I don't think I'll need the bottle anytime soon. And the wood, probably don't. I just need some space for stuff. Oh, that must be the exit. That was convenient. Right. Well, we made it through the creepy tunnel, weirdly enough. Kind of expected to die down there, but here we are. Just a few spooky jump scares now and then. Bart says, I'm going to haunt the fuck out of you, Dusty. Ah, ain't that sweet? You're gonna haunt Dusty, are you? Chapter 2, wait a minute. Surely the last creepy place in the game? Absolutely. Surely. Oh, we're in the swamp. Okay. Well, fuck. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all that wood. Well, That's okay. Build fence? Okay, I didn't realize this was a point of no return type situation. I should have brought more of my stuff. Day 1, the map is outdated. It must have been prepared around 2 years ago. The woods have changed considerably since then. Moreover, it's so ragged, it's barely readable. However, I think I can make out the position of the cottage near the junkyard and the village with that tree. Day 1, 13:15 hours. The compressor is broken. So is the lock on the trapdoor leading to the underground. Had to use a blowtorch. Fucking moisture. Day 2, 12,000 hours. We took 45 photos of the tree from the observation point in the vicinity of 3C. It grew twice its size in a month. Really quick, even for the local standards. Day 2, 15:20 hours. I'm slowly running out of oxygen. I've sent 2 men to search the nearby junkyard. Maybe we won't have to go back for spare parts for the compressor. Watch out for the cottage near the junkyard. Marked building on the map. Someone could be living there. Day 2, 18:12 hours. At least 10 locals lurking between the trees. How do they know about us? We won't be able to gather our equipment in time. The risk of getting detected is too high. Need to Oh no. He was so busy greeting the new friends in the forest, he couldn't finish his note. Oh no. That's clearly what happened. Hey, Brother, howdy, howdy. Speaking of, new friends, why don't we get a shout-out also for Space over here in chat there? I believe you're also a part-time streamer over there in chat, so why don't we get a little shout-out going there? There you go, yeah. Galactic Streamer Extraordinaire. Last seen playing Elden Ring. Ooh. We do like the Elden Ring here. Alright, let me shove everything into the box that we might not need. I wish I had brought more stuff. I left so much good stuff behind, in the other house. Shit. Where's the oven? There it is. Need that. It's time to cook. Oh my god, the dosage. We're almost at another dose here. How you doing, Bobanwood? Alex says either that or evaporated mid-sentence. Poor fellow. No, clearly he survived. He's got to survive. Or I won't survive. I've known Mysterious Note Man for 30 seconds, and if anything happens to him, I'll be very upset. Alright, so I need to figure out where we're holding up. Eidolon. Stealing my hat. Oh. How could you? Really, right in front of my giant eyeball in the ground here. Oh. The journal was on a corpse? No, it wasn't. That's an unrelated skeleton. Completely unrelated. Like, that's clearly just, you know... It's a joke. Clearly he's kidding. That skeleton... That skeleton is just a bit of a prop, a bit of a gag, a bit of a laugh. I would have brought more fuel if I had known, I was going to an area without going back. Or... Locked, I need a key. Okay. Shit. Where's my cutting board? Here it is. Is there any wood in here? That's the generator. Don't do that. How much fuel do we have? Enough to get through one night at least. Yeah, I'm woefully unprepared for this. This is not the best. Cottage near the junkyard. I might... Let's head out towards the junkyard and try to get some wood at least. Because I need to board things up for tonight. We don't have that. Hey, Chip and Ez. Hello there. How you doing, Ez? You smell a stinky. Must be smelling yourself, clearly. Very clearly. Hello? What the ever-living fuck is that noise? I don't know what that is. Frankly, I don't think I want to know what that is. Boy, howdy. And, ooh, it's a poison mushroom right there. Right. Darkwood classic? It really is. I do love the Darkwood. It's probably one of my favorite horror games. It's such a unique, atmospheric game. Like, I don't think I know any other horror game, at least to my knowledge, that has the same combination of aesthetics, perspective, and art style that comes together in such a way. Finally got some wood. I don't like being in the water, though. Those gator men I saw earlier are probably lurking all about. Speaking of gators, though, how you doing, Chip? Welcome on in. How's the live? I'm a little bit sick, to be honest. I've been dealing with some stomach issues lately, but they're on the way out, I feel it's like. I'm feeling much better today than I was over the weekend. So there's that at least, but I am a little bit sick today. A bit low energy. Stream might be a bit shorter than usual. We'll see how long we can go for. Hey, Poochie, gotta go to work, cutie. Have a great day. No worries, Poochie. You have a good one. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. I need more fuel as well. Doing fine myself, currently doing some... Ooh, hell yeah. Dust says Gatorman with your little heart. I do like crocodiles and gators. I've been thinking of designing myself a crocodile character at some point, but I've been so busy with commissions and general life stuff that I haven't had a lot of time recently for personal art. One of these days, though, I'll get around to that. Mushrooms. Hey, Mrs. Respawn, howdy, hey. How you doing? Welcome on, and... What's that noise? I'm hearing some... What is that noise? Hello? Oh, it's clearly something in there. I don't think I'm gonna, approach for now. How does No's area is roughly based on gators? Love them? Yeah, I love crocodilomorphs as well. It's really interesting to me thinking about the, like looking back at the family of animals that crocodiles and alligators came from, how diverse it used to be. There used to be, like... Oh, speak of the devil, let's not... I'm gonna just run away from that. There used to be land-based crocodiles that would climb up trees. There would be little armadillo-style crocodiles. Oh! Is he chasing me? Nah, he gave up. He didn't give up. I may have underestimated him a little bit. But... Oh my god, there's just so much shit going on. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Oh, my heart's back. Perfect. Big gator schnoz? Yeah, I like snouts. Ah, I don't have enough space to take this meat. This meat won't fit. Can't get this meat. You know what? I'm gonna reload my flashlight. Now I can get the meat inside. There we go. Alright. Why are there limbs everywhere? Bit confusing. I'm gonna go back and we're gonna deposit our wood quickly. I think. That seems like a smart idea. I'm trying to think. Can I repair this doorway? No. I think this room makes the most sense to hold up in. So what I might do is... We're gonna get this lamp here. It's gonna be our new best friend hanging out with us inside this little room here. Because I can theoretically just repair the doorway here, board this up, and then we have a cozy little room with access to all of our stuff. Can I even repair this? I can't repair that. Wait a minute. That's, Can I repair something up here? Let me check here. Okay, maybe this room would be better. We can... Yeah. This room might be a bit better. Holy shit. Stuff. Alright. But yeah, I had one of those weekends this weekend where it went by way too fast, which is very unfortunate, because the previous weekend, it had one of those weekends where I felt like it was 5 weekends all at once. So I guess it was payback for that great weekend. Damn. I wish we really should figure out how to destroy the concept of time, because I ain't having fun with this lack of time thing recently. Not ideal for me, not great for me, I will say. Oh, logs, okay. Stick the rest of this in the... Let's destroy capitalism and time. Exactly. We've got to escape to the only place that's safe from capitalism. Let's see. I think fuel is our greatest concern right now. I don't have any fuel. We have enough to get through tonight, but tomorrow we'll have to buy some fuel from the vendor. Yeah, same, time sucks. It sure does. A damaged compressor used to refill oxygen tanks. I should be able to fix it. Okay. Wait a minute. Did I bring the bicycle bell? Ow! I did not. So, thank you for the one bit. Appreciate
I
that.
definitely can relate to the stomach issues.
Ah,
Got
yeah.
a call from my gastroenterologist yesterday that he wants to test for infection and parasites.
Okay.
Plus talk about doing a dreaded colonoscopy.
I mean, a colonoscopy is important. It may feel uncomfy in the moment, but it is very important, I imagine. I've never had one myself, mind you. But I mean, the way things are going, I might have to. But yeah, I hope things work out for you in that regard. Alright. It is getting a little bit late. I think it's time to turn the generator on. But thank you for the one bit. There's never enough, not even for the dead. Yeah. It do be that way. Fuck, I need to board some stuff up, I'm just realizing. Shit, I'll take the rags and the, knife. Might need more nails, lantern, why not? Healing, why not? Let's go hole up in, this room. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that would take all of my boards to do. What would this take? Half. Oh. It's gonna be this way. This is gonna suck. Because this I can't do anything about this doorway tonight. Unless... Wait a minute. I've got a brilliant, terrible idea. Oh wait, it's a lockbox behind that. Wait a minute. Right. Oh! But escaping capitalism in space makes time worse. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I'd rather escape capitalism at the cost of dealing with time more, because I feel like capitalism is the reason time sucks so much. Let's be real. Alright. And if I put a chair up against that, this might stop the monsters from munching my butt. There we go. Now what is inside this? Oh! Gasoline. Just what the doctor ordered. 12th September 1984. We found new signs 17 kilometers west of the hideout. 33 points, 12 circles. I catalogued the pattern A34H6. Unidentified patterns. Simple scribblings of a madman. Okay. I mean, probably isn't that bad. It seems like he did a pretty good job. Alright, we're barricaded in there. Can I make anything from my inventory? I can make some more bandages. Don't think I will, though. And now we wait. Password says, don't turn the generator on. Let the ghosts in. You know you want to. If you're cold, we're cold. Let us in. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I like my survival hideout shelter unhaunted. I think I've got enough problems as it is without the ghosts moving in. They don't even pay rent. And they kill all my food and leave behind ghost food, which I can't even fucking eat. Incorporeal. Can't even touch it. I may have jumped the gun a little bit on, like, buckling down. I think we still have a bit more daylight. What I might do is, quickly go add some more fuel to the, generator. Oh! I mean, oh, yeah, please don't do that. Alright, where we go here? Yeah, let's, put a bit more fuel in there just to be safe. Alright. You don't even pay rent. Well, listen, it's more like a, it's a power dynamic more than anything, really, when you think about it. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're in business. No more fear. No more tears. Okay. Do I have enough to barricade this even further? Oh, perfect. Look at that. Okay, we're locked in. We've done ourselves a solid here. Now we wait. I might put my armor back on. That might be a smart thing to do. Okay, now we're settled in for the night. What is that clip? Squatters' rights here. Exactly, yeah. I got here first. The ghosts got here second. I'm assuming. I don't know how ghosts work. I mean, I know a ghost pretty well, but even then, they're still mysterious and aloof. Oh. Okay. No, it's just a chair. You know what? I'm gonna move this chair. This is gonna keep scaring me. This can go back in the corner. There we go. I'd say this night has gone pretty well so far. I've only been spooked once or twice. A new record. Boss says I'm mysterious and aloof because I'm a long dog, not because I'm a ghost. I mean, it compounds it a little bit, I would say. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Well, no spookies happening at all tonight. Has that well always been pulsating with unnatural life? I think it has. I'm gonna just pretend that's normal. Hey, Croco Sniff. Oh boy, the game I'm bad at. It is a tough one, so yeah, I can't really blame you. I'm not the best at it either. Welcome on in though, Croco. Hope you're doing well. Nothing's happening tonight. It seems like a pretty calm evening in the swamps. Not a single ghost. Don't like the lights flickering, but I'm sure it's just an electrical issue and not a ghost issue, I'm assuming. Also, I'm aloof. That's the first time I've heard that descriptor about me. I wouldn't say you're aloof. You're more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Petulant, maybe. Not quite, though. Doing well. Cannot grasp the combat because it requires you to be more proactive than I am. How far are you? We're currently on Chapter 2. We're in the swamp. The combat is tricky because the game doesn't tell you there's a dodge, first of all. They never tell you that there's an option to dodge, nor do they tell you there's actually two forms of attack. There's multiple ways to handle combat. So, I'm right there with you on not being able to play the game to its max, because the game often doesn't tell you what you're supposed to be doing. It's confusing. In the best way, though. I love that about the game. Leth, you made me choke on my damn macaroni. Good. Alright. Oh. Thank you for the 1 bit.
Ever wonder why monsters are always angry? My theory is that they're just pent up because they're scary looking and no one wants to give them some smash.
Oh. I mean, maybe. I'm pretty scary looking. But, I've always enjoyed the design of really scary looking monster that's actually kind of a nice person. And that's why I kind of designed my Sona, to be, a bit edgy and scary looking, even though I'm not really much of an edgy or scary person. Typically. I like that sort of scary exterior, soft interior style of character. I feel like I fit that build pretty well. Well, thank you for the 1 bit. With moving so much furniture, the ghosts are gonna think the room is already haunted. Yeah. Quite the combo to hop into. Hey, knocked. Howdy, howdy. Yeah. Oh, ghosts activity. Paranormal. Super. The radio is active. Oh, fuck, the power went out. Hang on. EF. What does that mean? I barricaded the door so I can't get to the radio. WRA. I don't like this. Oh. And still you managed to make that sound super huggable. Listen, you can hug me, but I might bite you. Just be warned. Come bus. Come act to us. Come back to us. Okay, we made it. Just a low level of ghost activity tonight. That's a refreshing change of pace. Soon. I'm close. Okay. How you doing, though, Note? Welcome on in. Feeling the love here? Ah, as you should. We love you, Darkwood. The monsters are angry because Leth barricades the door with chairs so they can't munch his butt. I feel like if a ghost is unable to get through a chair, that's, more of a skill issue on the ghost's part than my problem, considering ghosts can phase through solid objects. Oh, thank you for the follow, Croco Sniff. Appreciate that. And Toof. Hello there, Toof. Referencing the clip from earlier, Leth. Oh, I didn't see that clip. Oh. Croco Sniff says, I feel like I could benefit from more guidance. Well, the thing with this game specifically is, this is the kind of game where the chair's moving. This is the kind of game where it doesn't really tell you what to do, really. It kind of just drops you in. It doesn't even tell you the full controls. What the fuck? Okay, the first time I played this game, I didn't even realize there was a journal to, track your quest objectives and stuff, so it's a tough time out there. Oh. Oh, thank you for the 10 bits.
What the, fuck? Wow.
You really are mastering the fucked up text speech, I gotta say, Breen. Ah. Welcome on in. Noct says, I'm okay. Helping my partner set some stuff up. Told him to check you out. Choose quite the combo to show you. Yeah, I mean, half the things I talk about on stream are just completely off the wall stuff that should not be mentioned. It's kind of funny because, half the stuff I talk about, I don't even really think about it. It's more like a stream of consciousness. And then I have to... What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh! Hold that through it. A man's inside my house. And he's not really a human. Not today. Ow! Fall. That? Okay. Dead centipede. Oh, he had some pills on him, okay. It's just my dealer. Bit of a weird way to deliver, but I guess, he's always had that bit of extraness to him. He's crawled through my floorboards to give me my drugs. Boy, howdy. That was a centipede, apparently. And he had some drugs for me. Off the wall and unconscious thought is exactly why I upped my own age rating. Yeah. I mean, this is an 18+ stream, so, if you're not 18 or over, you really shouldn't be listening to this. Okay, I think we've made it. Boy, howdy. Speaking of, glowing red lights in the dead of night that warn you that you've survived to yet another day, why don't we get a shout-out going for the wonderful Greenland? She's a delightful snake streamer, plays a lot of interesting titles. Very funny and entertaining as well, I must say. Go and follow that brain right now. We made it, though. Look at that. The double shout-out, as you deserve. Exactly. Leth, while day breaks, can I play the clip, please? Okay. let's play the clip then. I'll give you permission to play the clip. Since you asked so nicely, you may play the clip. I'll zip my skull up. Zip. There you go. And if I put a chair up against that, this might stop the monsters from munching my butt. Ah. I understand the reference you made earlier. Now I get it. I see. Understandable. Alright, where's the trader? There he is. I didn't realize the trader was 3 people. Hello? Oh my god. The 3 visitors stare at me in silence, as if waiting for my move. I can only hear heavy breathing of the tallest figure, holding a giant bag. The tallest figure opens the bag. The room is filled with an intense smell of mushrooms. Apparently they wish to give me something. God, my hat! Bastard, you can't steal my... Not in front of the 3 traders. They're gonna think I'm a fool without my hat. Oh. I feel when the monsters are a little freaky. I mean, I think this community is filled with a very healthy amount of monster fuckers, let's be real. Alright, let's trade. What you got for me, boy? I'll take your mushroom. Oh, wait a minute. Hold that thought.
Seek fluid intake.
Let me check their inventory. No, they didn't have anything. Ow! Ark, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. I'll get on that right now. Oh! Oh, thank you for the, 1 bit. Thank you.
Someone is missing from chat. Dinosaur, Spinosaurus, Smudon, Big Kitty Meow.
I think Derry's currently, resting. Derry's also a little bit under the weather, you could say. So, I don't know if we'll be able to activate the Derry bat right now. But it's the thought that counts, right? Let me get that hydrate, though. Oh, there's the dairy. Look at that. Boy howdy. I think my water bottle is broken. It's extremely moist. It shouldn't be this moist, on the outside at least. I'll fix that later though. I just spilt water all over myself. Bat summon. The summoning worked, yeah. Alright. How you doing though? Dinos, yes. Dairy here in chat is my dearest Dairy and is super into dinos. In fact, Dairy, we're going to play more Path of Titans soon. I really want to make a T-Rex and actually get somewhere with it for once in my goddamn life. I got to get past the awkward early stages so I can become an absolutely piece of shit that nobody can stop. That's what I need in my life. I want to be the biggest, loudest piece of shit. Nobody can even get in my way because I'm too big, I'm too loud, and I'm too much of a piece of shit. That's what I need right now. So I'm going to make a T-Rex again. Derry says my body is mad at me for not being pregnant. Oh, no. I hate that. Well, I don't know how that is, personally, but I can sympathize, I should say. Let me be very clear that I, currently am not in possession of a uterus at the moment. I don't know if that was, something I've made clear in the past or not, but currently, no, I do not have a uterus. What was I looking for? Fuel. Yeah, we might need some more fuel. Let's do that. Okay. Don't have enough room in my inventory. Can I perhaps interest you in buying, You know what? I'll come back. Let's get out of here. Alright. Noct says, ooh, should pull you into a realism server that just launched. Ooh, that could be fun. Hell yeah. I have been meaning to play more Path of Titan. Alright. Oh, we leveled up. Hell yeah. Alright, what have we got? Adrenaline. I would deal double damage and melee when close to death. That could be fun. Vitality. My vitality will increase. Okay, I'm probably going to go for that. Chameleon. Once a day, I will be able to become invisible to enemies if I stay still. Yeah, that seems extremely niche. What are my downsides here? Weak regeneration, healing items will be less effective. Shaky hands, my accuracy will decrease. Bosswood says, currently in quotation marks, I feel when Steve Streamer wants to afford bottom surgery. No, I'm quite happy with what I've got going on right now. But, you know, who knows? Maybe something will change in the future, but I can't foresee that happening personally. But hey, if you want to get bottom surgery yourself, more power to you. Let me see. What was I doing there? Coffee Mancer says, Leth, I'm working on a joke recipe. I call it mug and cheese. It uses cheetah dust and American Oh, no. Oh. Ugh. Let's see here. I think I'll take vitality and... Man, I guess weak regenerate. I really don't want to... Shaky hand seems... Because I want to use guns more. But... weak regeneration, I guess. So you like having 4 legs? I don't... Like, I've always been a fan of, 2 legs, 2 arms sort of body plans. But if I was to add extra limbs, I think more arms is what I would be more interested in than more legs. Because more legs, theoretically, you could go faster, you could go for longer, because you'd be less strain on each individual leg. But I feel like, for my lifestyle, 2 extra arms would be such a quality of life change. I don't know. Right. Derry says, the cramps are okay currently, but my feelies are doing wheelies, which is worse right now. Oh, yeah. I'll give you a little pet. How about that? Here you go. There. Right. If you hit me out on Discord, I can get you a link for it. Been waiting for a chance to play with it. Yeah. I mean, Derry and I can absolutely drop in sometime. If you... I don't know if you're on my Discord server, but you can add me on Discord at Lethregard. It's just my stream name, if you'd like. That being said, I must... the very big caveat is, I'm a busy boy. I'm a very busy boy. So, there's slim windows for me to play games with people often, so... I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, so I would love to play games, but there's a chance it may not happen for a while. We'll see. Right. Having another flashback here. Mark says, I mean, you don't need surgery to have a uterus, just put one in a jar and have it around. Less hassle, yeah, I can imagine. We're in a hotel. Wonder if we can check in and then leave. The fact that it's getting darker there, I don't think that's the way it wants me to go. Oh. Okay, it's just a light. Calm down, boy. Where are we? I don't think I've ever had this dream sequence. Ah. Whoa. This person's got 3 monitors. Just like me, for real, for real. It's a terrible rattle trap. I don't know what that means. I prefer not to sit on it. There are some white stains on the spread. What does that mean? This is a real gamer den over here. Look at this shit. Oh, oh, what a lovely family. What the fuck am I looking at here? Oh. Noct says, oh no, Phil, that path is one of the few I managed to be on fairly regularly. Yeah, for me it used to be Final Fantasy XIV. It's the game I would go out of my way to make time for, but I haven't played that one in forever. I really want to get into the new expansion, but, I haven't had time. Oh my god. Ah. Wow. That's some cool fucking art right there. Rattle trap. An old car. It was a bike, though. Right. Speaking of, cool things, why don't we also get a shout out for the wonderful Noct in chat, Spectral Noct. There are also a streamer who plays a lot of interesting games and such over that their way. Yeah. Last seen playing Minecraft. Go and follow the Noct over there. Wonderful being. What? It's Piotrek, but it's pita bread. What the fuck is this? What am I looking at here? Alright. Jerry, we need a gang holiday card. Let's put light up antlers on that. I mean, what is all of this stuff? This feels unusual for the rest of the game. Like, these are just photos of real, actual people. What the fuck? Is he the bug hunter? What? In general, I'm not a fan of such measures while making art, but one little bottle of wine to get the creative juices flowing certainly can't harm us. Oh, this must be like a developer thing. I must have stumbled onto like a because oh, I see. Because this is where they made the game. Okay, it's like a meta commentary on the developers' gamer den, where they made the game. Okay. There are 3 robes on the hanger: a blue one, a green one, and a red one. Okay, I'm. Oh, I can't leave. Pick up a mark. Ugh. I don't want this. Oh. Why does the dev room have a white stuff on the couch? I think you know the answer to that. I don't think I want that. I'm gonna leave that here. Skin Santa. Apparently. Although Santa this whole time was not human, and he lost his disguise in this house. This must be some kind of fake oven, a black flat top with circles drawn on it. What a peculiar dream. The sink is filled with dirty dishes. Darkwood, thank you, by Acid Wizard. Ah. Ah, it's like a Patreon, or a GoFundMe, whatever the hell it's called. List, I see. Gonna have to leave soon. Have fun, you all, and get well soon. Oh, thank you kindly, Chip. I appreciate that. Why don't we get a little shout out for Chip on the way out? I believe you stream as well. Let me double check that, just to make sure. I'm like 99% sure. Yeah. Oh. Well. You don't know. Well, in that case, I must be confusing with a different gator. My bad. Either way. Have a good one out there. Well, that was a wonderful dream. Nothing even tried to kill me, not at all. Professor Gator. There's a different laser sounds for distress and for acknowledging gator parents. Ah. Well, come on then. More gators. Collecting some gators lately. But have you ever heard of baby gator? They sound like sci-fi lasers. I have, actually, yes. Though I haven't heard baby gators, I've heard baby crocodiles, but I imagine they probably sound roughly the same, I would imagine. But yes, I have heard. Adorable stuff. Stick everything into the table for now. And buy some more stuff from the vendor. Alright. So many crocodilians in chat today. Yeah, I was just thinking earlier today how I want to get on top of designing myself a crocodile persona. But, man, you just think about things and suddenly it's all in front of you. More than I've ever seen in one Twitch chat. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Wild. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. I love crocodiles. I love gators. Welcome on in. Yeah, let's take the fuel. I'm gonna need more fuel. Alright. Where's my fuel? Combine these two. Yeah. Leth loves gators, specifically because he can dual wield them. Like revolvers. And they make laser sounds. That's a pretty cute idea. Not gonna lie. Alright. Need some wood here. There we go. Hey, Ryu. Howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. How you doing? Speaking of cute things, there's Ryu right there. Noctis, I'm gonna be lurking while I settle in for the night. I sent you a message on Discord, so hopefully we can find a gap sometime. Have a wonderful night. An amazing stream, as always, Leth. Of course not. You have a wonderful sleep. You sleep well. Catch you next time, and hopefully we can find time to, dinosaur it up one of these days. Sleep well. I need to repair my Board with nails in it over here. Ah, thank you for the follow, Professor Gator. My Gator collection grows. Perfect. Perfect. You know what else is, perfect? Is Ryuku Art over here. Amazing, talented artist, and also a very entertaining streamer. Go and follow Ryu right now. You'll not regret it. Very, very talented at drawing muscle, I might add. I gotta say, very good at that. So go and follow. If that's something that interests you, or you just want to see somebody play a game, hang out with a very interesting personality, go and follow Ryuku over there. Hey, Picardi as well, and just a ball of fluffiness. Oh. I think I need to use the bathroom. Oh, Basswood is wanted for a wooing in a no-woo zone. That's a $300 fine right there. Can't be doing that. Speaking of things we can be doing, though, I kind of need to use the bathroom, so I might quickly, That's gonna keep scaring me, isn't it? Bloody hell. I'm gonna quickly, step away for a couple of minutes to use the bathroom. While I'm away, we might get some ads playing, but you won't be missing anything. It'll just be, the Be Right Back screen, so feel free to just ignore the ads, step away to do your own stuff, or whatever strikes your fancy, but, appreciate your, what's the word I'm looking for? What's that word in English? Your, patience with the ads here. We'll be back in a couple of minutes, I think. Wait, first I need to touch the oven, just in case. My computer explodes. I'm gonna quickly just touch the oven so the game saves itself. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna be back in a couple of minutes, as I said. You might get some ads. Feel free to just sort of ignore them in whatever way you're comfortable with, and I thank you for your patience. Once we return, we'll play some more Darkwood. I will be right back. we're back. Oh my god, that's a lot of abodes. Oh. Coffee Man says there's a bat in my house and they want to use my VR and eat my snacks. Oh, it sounds like you've made a new friend by the sounds of it. Oh, wait, Tooth stole my hat while I was away. Let me fix that for you, Tooth. You know what, actually, we're not going to fix that. I'm going to leave it how it is. You know what, let's get a shout out for Tooth in repayment. Tooth is somebody I've known for... Oh, many years. Scammed, yeah. I've known Tooth for a long time. Tooth is a very dear friend of mine. I knew Tooth even before I started streaming. And, Tooth has recently, well, I say recently, but it's been months now, started streaming himself. So it would mean a lot to me if we could go and show some support over Tooth's way, because Tooth is a wonderful being and plays a lot of interesting games like Elden Ring, Darkwood, among other things. Horror games sometimes as well. Thank you for the hydrate, though, Zasta. I'll get them that right away. Excuse me. Oh, that water does hit different. Right. Now, we need to plan out what we're doing. I think I'm going to try and go towards the... I've got a few options. We could go to the village. Go. But dude, let me check the journal. Hang on. Ah, my hat is back. It wasn't gone, but... So, old journal also included information about a cottage located near the junkyard. According to the notes, I will be able to find some spare compressor parts there. Okay. So we want to go to the cottage near the junkyard to potentially find parts for our machine, for our compressor. What do I want to bring with me today? Oh my god, that was loud. Oh, all the fluffiness with the wiggle and the headphones. Oh, thank you. Danke. Dankeschön. What was I? Right, we're going north. I've got my weapons. I don't have any armor. I do have armor, I was just not wearing it. Okay, I think I'm good. I think we're ready to go. Maybe I'll take a lockpick, just in case. You never know, right? Yeah, I think that'll do. I don't think I'm gonna need the lantern, actually. Let me put that away quickly. Hey, Fuzzy! Hello, hello. How you doing, Fuzzy? Thus says, I've been working for about an hour, and so far I have squiggly line. Oh. What you working on? What's been consuming your time over there? I'm real curious. Alright, let's get going. Actually, no, I don't have any batteries, never mind. We'll have to just deal with what we got. Doing some more script writing? Ooh. Eager to see where that goes, Dust. Fuzzy says, I'm alright, just tired post-work. Ah, yeah. I know the feeling. What was that noise? Hoping you roll well. I'm a little bit sick, unfortunately. But other than that, I'm doing quite well. I'm hearing things. Hey, Frankie Dokey, howdy, howdy. Coffee Mancer says, might do a quick art? Ooh, hell yeah. I was doing a bit of art earlier. A little sketch for the wonderful Dust, which you can go and view if you'd like by joining our Discord. If you want to join our Discord, just share your own art or look at art other people have posted, you can enter the Saloon command into chat over there. There you go. Come and hang out sometime. Even if you're not an artist or not interested in art, it is the best place to keep up to date with stream stuff, because yesterday I wasn't able to stream because I was a bit too sick. And the only way I was able to let you all know that was through the Discord, because I don't use Twitter anymore. So if you want to keep up to date with the community, or just hang out sometimes, come join the community Discord. How you doing there, Frankie Doki? Hope you're doing well. Oh my god. Thunder. My mortal enemy. Loud noise. That says you'll come left right this moment when he opens comms again. He's a delight to work with. Oh, thank you. I try. I'm glad you enjoyed. I honestly had a lot of fun working all the commissions so far, and it really does help me get better at art. I feel like I've advanced my ability to draw, like, by a few times just by being diligent on my commission work. So I thank you, everybody, who picks up commissions. It does mean a lot. The monetary support and the art practice is very good. Even though my commissions are essentially just sketches. What is that noise? That's what that noise is. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't be in the water. Gatorman. He's out of the water now. Okay. I can fight this. I missed. Gatorman's out of the water. Ow! I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. Swamper. Oh my god. Marswood says he is. I also tend to hoover his slots the moment they open. Don't talk about hoovering my slots like that. But yeah. I think I need, when I open my commission slots, I need to be a bit more, do it when I go live on stream kind of situation, rather than just secretly opening them. But hey, you know, it's working out alright so far. Frankie Dokie says, stayed up too late, so EP. Well, if you need to get some sleep, feel free to step away to snooze a little bit. Sleep is important after all. Where the hell am I? So I must be here. Yeah, I've got to go this way a little bit more, it seems. I don't really want to, though, because that's water. Avoid. Let's go here. Get these mushrooms. Hi, it's me. Yeah, it was you. You snuck out of the water and got us a little bit. Leth being afraid of water on brand. Well, I can't swim, so, yeah, I'm afraid of water. Although I made some strides in learning how to swim a little bit when Derry was visiting. That was pretty good. I actually managed to tread water a little bit. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Okay, so this should be the place we want to go. Don't need to breathe, though. Just march your happy ass along the seafloor. Yeah, but it's still scary. I don't know. Having water in your lungs ain't great either. Like, getting that out, it's such a pain. Hey, sir, welcome on in. Finally home? Welcome home. Who are you, says the walls. And this snail. I'm here. Trapped. I hear her. Hear her. Cut me loose, please. I think that's enough to do. Alright, hello. What's this all about? This is a big snail. It's crushed the house a little bit. Oh. Organic cord. Some kind of organic cord. They are slowly pulsating. They are surprisingly hard and durable. Okay. Why are they pulsating, though? What the heck? They put snail vein in the game? They sure did. It seems that way. Ah. Locked, I need a key. I don't have the key. Okay. That's a problem. I really should hang on, wait. Where's my torch? This is what I really should use. This gives me a bit more, general vision. Arthur Morgan, speaking of visions. Oh.
Got some jelly beans. Like jelly beans.
I love jelly beans. So much. You wouldn't believe. Croco says, as someone who lives close enough to the woods to visit regularly, can confirm this is what it's like. Voices ask you to cut them loose. The beauty of nature, yeah. Absolutely. Shell is cracked, maybe I could break it open. Okay. Oh. Hand. It looks like a human hand, but it's sickly and grown into the shell. A key grows out of the palm. I should be able to easily tear it off. Let's talk to him first. About this. Oh! Ugh. I don't like that he's like leaning down to me over in the corner. It's like he's leaning in to whisper something in my ear. Oh. Give him a hand. You gotta hand it to him. Oh. Alright. Basswood says, Leth, can you defeat time a little earlier? I want to be on my 5-day vacation already. Will do. I'll get right on it. Trust me. Ugh. Snailvian, yeah. Who are you? The snail's speech is extremely... Oh. Who are you? The snail's speech is extremely slow and slurred. He moves his jaw with great effort. Looks like it's about to fall off. His eyes sag from their sockets. They dangle from side to side, trying to keep me in their sight. Why? Why are you disturbing my forced rest? His right eye raises with great effort and wobbles. Your face. What happened to you? The snail's jaw falls so low it almost detaches itself from the rest of its body. You scared me. You barely resemble a human. You should cover yourself. I feel like this is the wrong person to be trying to make this point. This is not, you know... Maybe you should look at yourself a little bit, buddy. Suddenly, I feel a subtle shiver beneath my feet. The snail's body livens up. Quiet. Hear that? Do you hear that voice? The snail tucks his head inside his shell. She calls to me. Can you hear it? The snail falls silent for a moment longer, and then the inside of the shell is almost completely silent. Can we go back to the hot wolf man who calls us meat, please? Yeah, I'd like to go back to the hot wolf man now as well, actually. So you are nude inside your shell. Yeah. She's calling me. I'm here. Trapped. Bound. Addy! Hello, how you doing? The snail's body suddenly leans forward. The wooden construction of the cottage creaks under its huge bulk. I barely keep my balance. Cut me loose, please. I need to get out of here. If you release me, I will leave. Come back tomorrow, and I won't be here anymore. You can live in my home. You'll like it. You just need to cut me loose. The snail falls silent. His enormous head slowly drops to the shell. Giant, gleaming droops of mucus appear on his slimy skin. You need to understand my predicament. I'm unable to do anything by myself. My legs are numb from lying here. I can't feel my arms at all. I admit, lying in the sun gives me this strange pleasure, but it's time for me to go. I understand. I have to. Yeah, let's gossip with the creepy snail man. Oh, just a bit of girl talk. Oh, let's show him some items first, actually. Sir, you are not a slug. You will not survive without a shell. Yeah. He doesn't know that, though. I feel like he doesn't realize, what's going on. Do you think the Wolfman is complimenting us when he says meat? As in fine cut of meat kind of way, or is it predation? I feel like it's predation. It's absolutely predation. Alright. You're going there too? Yes. Everyone is going there. It's the road home, after all. Okay. Let's gossip up a little bit. Throw salt at it. Throw Eslan at it. Salt and Eslan are not mutually exclusive. I feel like it is. Yeah. What have you towed back into? A wonderful snail friend here. He's so, interesting to look at, definitely. It was yesterday, or a few days ago, maybe a year. I woke up in front of the house. I thought I was dreaming. I took a step and fell down. I fell straight on the roof. How did this happen? I don't know, man. I just got here. He's so shaped. Yeah, definitely one of the shapes, for sure. You're so ugly, I feel like puking. You barely resemble a human being. Mate, listen. You're not exactly a spring chicken yourself over here. What is it going on with the lip here? It's like detached. I don't know what the deal with this is. And there's like teeth inside this section as well. Revenge him with letters. I don't think I have any letters on me right now. Once there was a beautiful clearing. Now everything's covered in water, and I've lost my gumboots. Do you have any gumboots on you? No, I don't. Addy is one of the stealing hats. Seems accurate. Oh! Still lad, though. It was a confusion. You mixed it up on the roof beneath the shell is completely destroyed. The snail's shell is probably also badly damaged. Maybe I'll be able to get inside the cottage through the skin on his belly. It seems quite frail. Okay. Looks like we've got a bit of a choice to make here. Do we, free the snail from his suffering by letting him escape from his own shell, or beat a hole through his shell? I don't think he's surviving either of those options, really, realistically. I don't think either of those options are going to go well for him, but do you want to give him the illusion of choice, or do we want to just take what we need from him? Well. Sister. Ooh. A note. Bear trap, many nails and planks, some useful scrap metal, gun parts. Oh, this is a list of junk. In the junk pile, I'm assuming. Sora says, can we kill him, but in a mercy way, put him out of his misery? Maybe. I'll think about it. If you're good, on the way home we can put the horrifying snail monster out of its misery. But only if you're good. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Progression. Where am I? What is this? No! I feel like I've made a mistake. Where am I? I'd have no idea. We should let the last little man free. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the merciful option of cutting him free. What the fuck is this? A weird pulsating growth. It looks quite delicate. Oh, this is probably what he wants me to cut, right? Let's try that. Okay, Snailman is free now. I guess we come back tomorrow. What? Hello? Who's there? I'm armed. I'm warning you. I'm gonna leave. It's time for me to leave. I'm gonna go say hello to the Snailman. I'll let him know that he's free to go, at least, so he knows what the deal is. Hey, buddy. I feel free again. When you return here tomorrow, I won't be here anymore. I will follow her voice, and you will be able to live here. I promise. Cool. Cool. There's that little foot. That's his leg. That's his arm. Ugh. Alright. Let's go home. I think we deserve a bit of a rest after all that. Big old day of confronting horrors beyond my imagine. What's that? Oh, ooh, mushrooms. Wait a minute. Perfect. We can fry up some mushrooms on the way home.
You know what that means?
Fish. I love the fish. I would rather have some fish than mushrooms right now, but it seems the middle of the forest is not the best place to find fish. Hey, Zeth. Howdy, howdy. Bears. Oh, the fish attracted bears. Ain't that just the way? Oh, so many bears. Unlimited bear works. Oh. Everyone's getting in on the bears. Oh. So what you're saying is if I'm not good, you're going to leave him to suffer the rest of his life? No. I set him free. Absolutely.
Fluid intake.
Oh, the hydrate. Let me get on that quickly. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. It's a swamp. This is the best part of the forest to find fish. That's true. Speaking of finding things that will add value and extend your life, you should go and follow Zethesius over here. Zeth. Wonderful snake. Another snake streamer that we enjoy over here. Can we get a shout out? Thank you, Dust. Thank you. Follow that, Zeth. I'm going to get a hydrate right now. Thank you, Dust, for the hydrate as well. Oh. Well. You know who else I forgot to give a shout out to while we're giving shout outs? Fuzzy Hangglider is another lovely being. Very chill vibes over there. I believe you've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley. So, if we could get a shout out, there you go. Yeah, go and follow Fuzzy as well. Lovely being. Very sweet. Very entertaining. Alright. I guess we gotta just vaguely head towards home. Do I have much space in my inventorium? A little bit. Because I would love a bit more wood. Perfect. I see the bear trap here as well. Perfect. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying like 30 minutes ago, but then I got distracted, this game doesn't really hold your hand. This is the kind of game where it doesn't even really explain the full controls to you, so I fully understand getting kind of lost and unsure where to go, not being very good at figuring out how to handle situations, but I think that's part of the fun of this game, is the danger, that uncertainty of what's going on. I enjoy game worlds, and this is kind of why I like Elden Ring / Dark Souls / Bloodborne, is the palpable danger that you feel. And there's various levels of like danger you can have in a game. Certain games, the danger comes from the fact that you're helpless, and certain games come from the fact that the world is just so much stronger than you. For the example, like in this game, you're relatively helpless. You don't have a lot of tools at your disposal to fight off the horrors that you come across. So that's the kind of tool that a lot of horror games use to convey danger in their world, is limiting your options to deal with threats. But another way that I enjoy games having danger in the world is how Elden Ring or Dark Souls does it, where it's a difficulty thing. Where even though you technically have in your skill set the ability to deal with things, the world is just so overwhelmingly brutal that it still feels dangerous. Even though you're like armed to the teeth, head to toe in armor and weapons, it's still such a dangerous world that you often find yourself struggling. And I don't know, there's just something appealing to me about that struggle to survive. I don't often find myself drawn into games that are a little too easy. I don't know, I enjoy the struggle. Hey, Base Boost, howdy. How you doing? And that also applies to tabletop games like D&D. I enjoy D&D games where it isn't just... Oh, meat. It isn't just a walk in the park. It's like the combat is dangerous. You have to actually make intelligent choices or there's consequences. I'm a fan of that, essentially. Just finished eating breakfast at work. Ooh. What'd you have for brekkie? What was your breakfast of choice? If I may be so bold as to ask. Right. Actually, I'm gonna need this wood and nails. I'm gonna quickly cook this stuff up, and then we'll get to boarding up for tonight. Right. Oh, good stuff. Scalloped potatoes, extra greasy. Ooh, that does sound good. I could go for some of that right about now. Boy, howdy. Lucky. Lucky. Right. How much fuel do we have today? Pretty decent supply. Let's, first fuel the generator a little bit. I left the generator on. Shit. I knew I forgot something this morning. That's alright. Boy, howdy. And this is... my throat. Gonna save a little bit to, make some planks, I think. Yeah. Man, my throat is acting up today. Still a little bit sick. Weirdly enough, it's, mostly my stomach. But that's affecting my throat somehow, weirdly enough. Right. Throw this wood away. Let me just... dump some scrap metal, and I think we're okay to go now. Although, wait a minute. I need to repair my weapon, just in case. How goes Darkwood? Is this your second playthrough, right? Yes, it is my second playthrough, but you have to consider also... my first playthrough was like a year ago, and I don't remember most of this game. So, it's been fun. I left a metal pipe behind. That's a shame. No metal pipes for me today. Generator on might be a good idea. And then we board up in here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Safety for now. Got my stick with metal spikes in it, got my gun, got my light. We're all good. Speaking of things that are all good, I should probably also have given a shout out to Picardi earlier. I forgot to give you a shout out earlier. Go and follow Picardi over there. Wonderful being. Yeah, thank you, Dust, for being on those shout outs. Okami, welcome on in. Howdy. Oh, more here. I did need a metal pipe, so I suppose I should sort of asked for that one. Alright. What is that, a mode? Oh boy. Metal pipes. How you doing, Okami? Hope you're doing well. I feel like I might be better off having this sort of... because having that angle like that created a dark spot there, and I think that's where the monster got in last time, so that's better. Like this. Wait, what's on Thursday? I'm not familiar with what's on Thursday. What have we got on Thursday? Is it the day before Friday? I'm gonna use a bandage, I think, just to top myself up. Oh, that's not a great deal of healing right there. It's the 8th of August. Oh! Right, 8th of August. Right. That day. It's a bit difficult to swallow, some might say. Alright, well, I guess we're waiting in here. Surprisingly calm day so far, not many ghosts. Very quiet day today. Haven't seen anything dead. Chairs aren't even moving. Speaking of dead things, though, why don't we get a shout out for the wonderful bass burst over here? Also a skull critter. Multi-talented, might I add. Go and follow bass burst over there, thank you, yes. Last seen playing Paper Mario. Haven't been able to catch bass burst in a while, don't know if you've been streaming as often, but that's a-okay too. Ow. Go and follow them. Very talented. Ah, scheiße. They're breaking my doors down. Need more ghosts? I can fix that. Are you... Is that... You... Are you a ghost, or are you trying to make more ghosts? What's the play on that one? Base boost is adorable. I agree. 100%. Fully agree on that one. Base boost says, I will stream at some point next week. Oh, hell yeah. Good to hear it. God, my throat. As I said earlier, this stream, today's might be a bit of a shorter stream because I'm still a bit under the weather. So, I'm going to try and make it to at least, I don't know, 3 hours. I usually go for 4 hours. I'll try and make it to at least 3. And not have a... What the fuck was that noise? Oh, you fucker. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Don't dare, boy. Damn. Honestly, though, he's kind of caked up a little bit there. Damn. Anyway, let me hide in the corner again. Nothing wrong with the 2-hour stream if your stomach is giving you issues. It is a little bit. Why am I gassy? What the fuck is that? What is that? That's probably okay. I mean, that's nothing to be worried about. I'm sure it's fine. Just an anomalous, gas cloud in the corner of my only safe room. Must be angry that I killed the caked-up centipede man. Is it getting bigger, or am I imagining things? I think it's getting bigger. Okay, what do I do about this? Can't exactly leave. I guess I could break down one of these barricades and try and make a mad dash to this room. I might not need to, though. It's not getting that much bigger, honestly. Whoa. Alright. Boy, howdy. Actually, I don't think it is getting bigger. I think it's my imagination. Zeth says, I am also getting more and more excited as the days continue. Oh, hell yeah. Excitement. What's getting you excited? I'm confused. Ah. We survived. Look at that. Base Boost says, because I'm back home in Florida on the 13th. Ah. That makes sense. Hey, Torika. Have you considered maybe a wig or hair plugs for your receding hairline? I mean, I don't think I need it. I'm quite proud of my lack of face. It's, kind of my whole shtick, really, at this point. I've thought about having a redeem to put a face back on, but I'd have to, figure out how to do that. How you doing? Okay. Okay, we survived. Whew. Alright, well. Well. We prevailed. Let's go and, trade it up a little bit. I think I would love to have a shovel. Needs to be a chance to put the wrong face back on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, if I ever did do a routine where it's like, put the face back on, do I want it just to be like, what my Sona would have looked like, not as a skull dog, which I do have a design for, or is it going to be like a horrifying Leatherface situation where I strap on the loose flesh of a face over the skull? Like, what's the play-by-play on the options there? Do I want it to be more horror, more wholesome? There's so many options for that kind of idea. I don't want to sell that. Groucho. Groucho glasses. The ideal form. Let me see here. I do need a metal pipe, so I'm gonna buy one of those. I could... no. Both is good. True. Spray paint your skull yellow, and you've got a long mod cosplay. I mean, my fur is a bit more of a dusty, brownish blonde, whereas basswood is definitely very yellow. So, I'm more of like a dusty brown blonde, I would say. Like the color of sand, I suppose. I'm gonna buy food as well while we're here, why not? What else should I get? I think that's it. For now. Right. Exit. Fuzzy says, okay, I'm snoozing in my chair, so I'm head to bed. No worries, Fuzzy. You have a good snooze. Get some rest. Sleep well. Make sure you tuck yourself in nice and tight. Catch you around. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to see you. You take care, too. Always lovely to catch you. Alright. Let's think about this. Horrifying. Stretch a human face? A human face over a coyote skull. Now that would be scary. Thank you for the hydrate dust. I do need that right about now. And a human teeth redeem, because nothing is more funny than a dog photoshopped with human teeth. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that. Speaking of horrors beyond your imagining, we actually have a community Discord. So if you'd like to come and hang out with the community outside of stream hours, you can enter the saloon command into chat. There you go, thank you. Come and hang out sometime, share your art, post memes, or just lurk, whatever your preference is. I'm gonna get some water now. How could you? While I'm drinking my water, you go and steal my hat. Got being distracted hydrating. Thank you for the head pat, Seth, at least. At least I have that consolation prize. No hat, though. That's a damn shame. Well, ain't that just the way? Oh, Basswood is wanted for having 7 Guinness World Records. Their mother would be very proud. Why do you keep getting that one, Bass? That's one you just constantly get. It's kind of funny, considering. Alright. I can finally upgrade this to hard. Yeah, more weapon durability. Should probably repair it as well. Thank you for the love dust. Right. I really need to find the pliers. Wherever they might be. Can I repair? No, I can't. Right. I might make some more armor. As a backup, because our armor is about to break. What else can I do here? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. So, what's the plan today? Alright, we're gonna go to the snail man again today, because he should be gone now. Bass, do you have something to tell us? And Bass replies, I do. I love you all. Isn't that sweet? I really need to rework my love emote, because the love heart itself on mine is barely noticeable. I think I might redo that one. Also, the fact that in that emote, the eyes are closed, and technically my Sona can't close the eye sockets. So I fucked up the, that's very off-model, that emote. So I might redo that one of these days. Yeah, that one. It's a bit off-model, so I might redo it one of these days. That was one of the first emotes I ever made, so... Too bad it's cute. Let's turn the generator off today. How much fuel do I have? Let me double check on that one. None. I'm gonna buy some fuel. Give me all the fuel you got. Perfect. I will literally cry if you change it. Oh. Well, maybe I'll just add a second love emote. I mean, I have so many emote slots at this point. Maybe I'll just do that. Alright. So, plan today, we're going to go north to the snail cavern. And see what the deal with the snail is. I kind of also want to go to the junkyard. I didn't really feel like I didn't really explore that to its fullest. Let me just double check that I have enough supplies. What are we bringing with us today? So we've got a bit of healing, got some bullets, got a lockpick, got some light and some armor, and our watch. Think that'll do. Alright. Off we go on another wonderful adventure. Oh. Okay. We're just gonna quickly save. It just says, I love your love emote. The focus on you as opposed to the heart is really expressive. Ah. A couple of my emotes I'm really not very proud of, but a couple of them I love, so... the snoot one is definitely one I want to redo, because that was also one of the first ones I did, and I feel like I can do that much better now than when I first drew that. And the love one, as I mentioned, is one I would love to redo, but now I'm hearing pushback on that. Yeah, that one. I think that needs a bit of a redo. Did I get the wood from here? I did. Okay. Let's go north. In general, though, I just need more emotes. I've got a shitload of emote slots just sitting empty, and I've just been kind of struggling to fill them for various reasons. Why is there meat in these holes? Also left to give a more clear answer on my excitement. In 37 days it will be my birthday. Ah. Well, if I forget about that or miss it, happy early birthday to you, Zeth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zeth. Happy birthday to you. Ah, perfect timing. Got my head back for that. Alright. Torka says probably against 2 as due to the word involved, but you could do a skullfuck redeem to steal points from the pervs. But all it does is make fuck speech bubble appear by your skull for a couple of seconds. I don't think swearing is against TOS. If it is, I'm in a lot of trouble. But, yeah. Weirdly enough, I don't know how to phrase this. It seems like a large portion of our community is relatively tame, all things considered. Ow. So I don't think I have to worry too much about that. Hey, Black Fluffy Wolf. Howdy, howdy. Oh. Right. Boss says, technically, since you're a snake, wouldn't it be hatch day? That's something that I've always questioned about any sonar that is, like, egg-based. So, do you count the day you were laid as an egg as your birthday, or is it the day you hatched from your egg? Is that your birthday? What's the play on that? Like, is it when you exited your mother's body, or is it when you exited your egg? What's considered, like, the start of your birth? Because there's two very different schools of thought on that one. I don't remember where the entrance to the Snail Man's house is. It's probably further along, right? Somewhere over here. Yeah. In 2.5 hours, I'm going to unhinge my jaw like a Zeth and inhale a Subway sandwich. Ooh. I love a good sandwich. I usually make Subway-style sandwiches at home, using bread I've frozen, prepared ahead of time. So I love a good salad sandwich or a good, like, fish sandwich. I could go for something like that right about now if my stomach wasn't on fire. I haven't been able to keep much food down lately, because of my stomachature. Is it this way or is it this way? Yeah. Right. Oh. Maybe he's left here.
Guess who's back again? It's Amy, Draco.
Hey.
Lee32 Snoot, how is old Dusty Waghand doing?
Ah, welcome back. Howdy, Draco. I'm doing pretty well. Today I'm quite sick, though. But besides that, I'm doing relatively well, I would say. How are you doing? How you been? It's Draco, yeah. Welcome back. Hope you've been well on your travels. Dust says, if Eggling was the birthday, then Mammal's birthday would be the day they're conceived. That's a great point. Yeah, you got a point there. That's a pretty good point there. Oh. Radio tower on the map. Oh, that's so far out of the way, though.
It's finally time for the question of the day. This one will be a Would You Rather Australian Foods edition,
Okay.
so it's a simple question tonight. Would you rather no Vegemite again, but also mean no Vegemite toast, or no Tim Tams again?
I feel like I could go either way on this. A lot of rusty radio equipment is strewn on the floor, old recorders and destroyed tapes. Everything is covered in goo, dripping from the leaking ceiling. I'm gonna say no Tim Tams. Vegemite is just so good. I could go without Tim Tams for Vegemite. A drying corpse overgrown with small roots. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something important here, but Base Boost says, about to get pulled away by work. Hope you all have a wonderful time zone and happy hatch days. Yeah. What? I'm sure that's fine. That's probably supposed to happen, right? You. Are you here? Okay. That probably originated from the radio tower. Oh, a notebook. Oh, this will probably give us some context. Wonderful. Okay. Draco says, could have been better. Hi, Basswood. Hi, Dust. As for stomachache, have you tried yogurt or kefir? That helps with your digestive. Oh, I haven't actually. I should. Let me actually get a bit of hydration before I start reading. Right. We have nothing to eat since the flood. I've caught some snails and frogs. Better this than nothing. I'm out of the crossroads. I'm out of the crosswords I found last year in the old wardrobe at the junkyard. The only thing that's left is to continue writing the journal and listen to this strange radio. In 2 days, I will visit the junkyard again. Maybe I'll find a tape recorder or something that will allow me to record this weird signal. I feel there's some meaning behind it. I'm hungry. I'm eating grass and whatever I find in the water. I've seen some strange men between the trees. They are not locals. They do not hide. They were dressed in strange clothes, but I was too far to take a better look. Besides, I'm alone, and there is at least 3 of them. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe these old ruins aren't empty. I found a blank tape and a broken tape recorder. Maybe I can fix it and do something with it. I've also found some other useful things. I've written them down and left them for later. I don't have the strength to wear them all on my back. Is it possible that the radio tower emits this strange signal? It's been a couple of years since it's been turned over. I don't know what that means. The woods have blocked the way to it, but no other signal reaches this place from the outside. It must be that tower. I need to take a break from this radio. I hear this voice everywhere. It's strangely familiar. I can't get it out of my head. Okay. Taruk says we have Marmite in the UK. Pretty much the same thing. Strong tasting yeast extract stuff. For anyone who doesn't like it, try it thinly on toast, cover with strong cheese, and grill it. you hate that, then there's no hope for you. I mean, I feel like... Wait, listen. Marmite wishes it was Vegemite. I'm sorry, but Vegemite is far superior to Marmite. I will not hear this Vegemite slander if you disagree. Vegemite is life. Vegemite is love. Hey, Sixire. There's a spooky lith in them woods. Yeah, it's me. I'm the spooky lith. Surprise. How you doing, though? We should give Lith large quantities of Marmite. You'll love it. No, thank you. Vegemite, on the other hand, I'm happy to take all the Vegemite off your hands, but, I could do without the Marmite right about now. Well, alright. So, all we really got from that is radio tower. What I might do is we'll range down to the junkyard, then back home and sleep, and then tomorrow in game we'll go to the village maybe. Is this? I thought this was the junkyard. This is not the junkyard. Okay. Hope you're doing well though, Sixire. At this point, I go to ask, when can we expect Lethromite to hit the stores? Not anytime soon. There were some legal issues with the contents of the ingredients. Apparently, rust and aquarium gravel is considered, inedible and not food for some reason. So it kind of got recalled. Expect delays while we try and figure out... Oh. I'm gonna quickly hydrate. I'm just gonna quickly hydrate right now. Thank you for the hydrate, Dust. Chiroka says, disagree. Veggie reminds you that there's no meat involved, which makes all things worse. I disagree on that. Prefer your food at body and sex when there is meat involved, living in most cases, but not when it comes to food. Not my fetish. I mean, listen, I'm actually of the opinion that meat is something that should be used sparingly. Oh, we made it to the junkyard. I'm very much... I don't eat a lot of meat. In fact, I avoid red meat entirely. I eat a decent amount of white meat. Like, I'm a big fan of chicken and fish and stuff. Oh. But I don't actually eat a lot of red meat. I'm under the opinion that, keeping red meat as sort of like a now and then thing, or a never thing, is better for you physically. Because red meat is... Ow! Red meat's a lot for your body to process. What's that noise? Oh, it's him. Ow! Okay, shit's not going my way. Time to pull out the gun. Alright. Ooh. That being said, though, your diet is your choice to make. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, what to eat, but, I think a balanced diet is definitely very important to maintain health. And an overabundance of meat is not very good for you, in the same way that a complete lack of meat is probably not great for you either, but as long as you're getting the nutrients your body needs, that's the important part, really. Dust says, oh yeah, red meat sucks health-wise, makes me sad that beef is one of my favorite foods. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. But hey, like, as I said, it's your body, it's, you know, your diet. Eat what you want to eat, as long as you're being healthy, because at the end of the day, your health is more important than, feeling good in the mouth. Six Eyes says, suppose I'm lucky that I just don't like red meat. Some why isn't connected in my brain, I suspect. I'm kind of the same, but for me it's more of a moral quandary for me. I don't like the idea of eating animals with feelings, animals that, like, have higher thought process. If an animal can be sad, it's probably not going to enjoy being eaten, in my understanding. So I don't really like the idea of I grew up around cows, around chickens, around pigs, so I understand the level of intelligence to a certain degree that those animals have, and it feels really uncomfortable to me, especially when it comes to like pigs that were able to so easily mass farm such intelligent, emotionally intelligent creatures with feelings and dreams and relationships, and not think about it at all. It kind of makes me uncomfortable to a certain degree. That being said, I'm not going to judge anybody who does decide to partake. It's just for me personally, I cannot separate that part of my mind. That's why I don't eat most varieties of red meat. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't enjoy. Right. Truth says, I would love to go on a no-meat diet, but meat just tastes so good. I would probably recommend, I'm not saying no meat, because that is not exactly healthy either. I certainly still eat meat. I eat a lot of chicken, I eat a lot of fish, red meat is not especially good for you, and it's probably the easiest meat to cut from your diet, I would say, if you're wanting to. But at the end of the day, as I said, it's only if you want to, really. It's not something that is expected or required, unless you have specific health concerns related to the consumption of red meat. Thus says, I wish I could afford to go on a full pineapple diet. Don't think that's healthy either. Diets are all about balance, right? You gotta have a bit of everything, to a certain degree. I don't think just pineapple is gonna get you very far. Thus says, pineapple is my #1 favorite food of all time. I would do unholy things for a bowl of pineapple chunks. Really? What kind of unholy things would you do? I gotta keep that in mind. Illumia is one of your favorites? Oh, Illumia's pretty good. I enjoy it. Hey, Danger Bean. Howdy, howdy. Welcome on in. Rotten mushroom. Shit. I didn't get home in time to eat that mushroom. No, I'm gonna go to the kitchen first, so our stuff doesn't rot. You cannot answer that question in chat? Oh my. Spicy. Right. Let's go, we have a bit of extra time before lights out, so I'm gonna do a bit of inventory management, I think. Oh, a fabric. That'll be nice. Oh, a hot bar upgrade. We could get that. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. 6 hot bar. Now that's nice. That's real nice. I already had some... whatever. I guess you can never have enough armor. God damn it. I already had armor, and I made more armor. Alright. I think we're gonna... Wait, where's the fuel? There it is. Okay. Let's go make some planks. And then we'll... What fuel do we have in this? Nothing. Alright. Draco says, Leather, I almost forgot. Have you heard that Cult of the Lamb is getting an interactive comic in DLC? I did. So, I actually plan to revisit Cult of the Lamb again with a new save once that DLC drops, because one of the things it's adding is cowboy drip. So, once the Cult of the Lamb updates hits, I'm going to start a new save on stream. Again. Hopefully this time I can get the Twitch integration working fully, but look forward to that whenever that update drops. It's going to be on stream again. We're going to bring it back. Alright. Sora says, I returned. My nose just started to blood badly out of nowhere. Oh no. Had to take care of it. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just a random nosebleed. Ah. Glad to hear you're doing well then. That's scary. Boy howdy. Let's go hold up in a little hidey hole over here. Get inside. There we go. Or evict. As a big fan of rogue types in games, you can have too much armor. I'm personally a fan of tanks in... I like heavily armored tanks, usually, or gunslingers. If you can deliver onto me a heavily armored gunslinger, I'm in there. That is my stuff. That is my bread and butter. Doesn't happen very often in RPGs. I think the only one that's even vaguely close is Gunbreaker in Final Fantasy XIV, and that's not really a gunslinger, but there's enough gun involved in that to get me interested. But yeah, I think Rogue would probably be my second, though. If it was like, if you think about like the fighter, rogue, mage as being like the trifecta of archetypes, I think fighter is my number one, rogue my second, mage a third, I would say, and everything that falls under those umbrellas. That kind of begs the question: does a gunslinger fall under a fighter or a rogue type? Probably more of a rogue, right? That's a tough question. Like, thematically. Might be a short, but imagine if they added it because they watch you. I don't think that's the case. It would be cool, but I don't think that's the case. Sora says, unfortunately, random nosebleeds like that are normal for you. Oh no. And you're used to it. Oh. Well, I hope that eventually stops happening. That doesn't sound fun to deal with. Gunslinger is an archer type, which is a rogue type. I mean, that's a good argument. That's a pretty good argument, yeah. I guess rangerish, so by that technically could be a rogue. Yeah, I think it does fall under the rogue archetype. Yeah, you've convinced me. Excellent arguments, everyone involved. Well done, we solved this mystery. But my favorite role in, like, RPGs is the tank. I enjoy having a lot of wiggle room in terms of taking a beating, and I enjoy saving other people from taking a beating, if I can. It's just my usual cowboy aesthetics doesn't usually... In most games that have, like, RPG systems, usually the cowboy is not the tank, usually. Usually. Sometimes it happens, but most of the time it never happens. Alright, I'm gonna move the lamp there just so I can see outside a little bit. Like that. Oh. My throat really is killing me today. It's my stomach is stretching up into my throat. My stomach acids are burning me up a little bit. I think I'll take a quick be right back after this in-game night. I think we'll BRB momentarily. Thus says, I think if you further break it down, fighter, rogue, mage into strength dex magic, it becomes clearer. That's true. It is definitely a dex thing, I would say. Ah! Kitty Wolf. Howdy, howdy. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. That's the sign the Banshee's here tonight, isn't it? I need to, get ready for that. If that's the Banshee coming, that's a problem. Draco says, I've always enjoyed the wand gun combo in Torchlight 2, magic, missile, and bullet. Dodge that, casuals. I gotta try that sometime. My current D&D character is a... Oh. Toof. I was just talking about my D&D character. You go and take my hat. Just damn right. My current D&D character, though, is a warlock that's been reflavored to be a gunslinger, so... Sort of like a magic gunslinger, in a way. Very entertaining, but not my usual go-to. I don't really play casters very often, but it's been a nice change of pace, to a certain degree. Ow! He's lost his head armor? I have. And you throw the metal pipes at me. Just ain't right. Why is there a hole? Ow! A hole in my floor. This is being remarkably, strong up here. It's held very well. Tooth says your D&D character is very interesting. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. I like your D&D character as well. Tooth is in the same D&D game as me, so... Oh, it's just a dog. That's why it took forever. Owie, kazowie. That's not good. I missed. Oh, I missed again. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Right. Pills. I've gotta patch this up before somebody else comes along. Alright. Back in business. It's like nothing ever happened. I can hear footsteps, though. Oh, yeah? Trypophobia, bug phobia warning. Yeah, I mean, this whole game is just a big phobia warning. I feel like it ticks so many boxes of horror. Alright. Puppy, no, that is rude. Well, the puppy came into my house, unfortunately, and bit me a few times, so I had to do it to him. Torchlight 2 is kind of like Diablo 3 that should have been, without constant online stuff and other nonsense. Ooh. I should check that out sometime. Oh, thank you for the head pad,
You know
Seth.
what that means? Fish.
And the fish! No! My fur's gonna smell like rotten fish for days after this. Ugh. Puppy is the one being rude, not yourself. Oh, I see. Yeah, very rude, Puppy. Burrs. So many burrs. Is that... I guess the fish attracted the bears yet again. Is that a banshee there? I might just, get ready in case it is. It does. She's one of her being a smelly little stinker. Yucky. Hey, Esther. What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the night to end, because... What the fuck is that? That's definitely the banshee. Okay. Fuck. Time for me to leave, I think. Oh, there's more outside. Wonderful. Oh, no! Back inside. I can't get out. Oh, God. We made it. Just barely. Okay. Holy fuck. Alright. Well. Let's not hole up inside this room tomorrow. I think we need to do a different plan tomorrow. Jeez. Oh, me too, Liz. Look at that. That was close. It sure was. Just barely. Oh. Zeth says, be right back. Going to leave bed. Ah, best of luck leaving bed. It's tough out there. Leaving that bed. Let me turn the generator off, because I know I'll forget if I don't do it now. Alright. Traders, what you got for me, boy? I really want a shovel. Because that way I could potentially dig things up. Esther says, I actually have this game but never played it. I do recommend it. If you can handle the very intense visuals and themes, it's probably one of my favorite horror games, easily, I would say. It's very unique in its presentation. What else do I want? I think I'm good on that. Yeah, let's just take the food. So our goal today is... I guess we'll go to the village, see what that's all about. But first, I think I need to, go take a beer right back to clear out my throat and use the bathroom and all of that. So, I'm gonna quickly skedaddle. Oh, my hat was supposed to come back, but it didn't. Let me fix that. Oh, I can do it. Yep, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, my torch went out. I was timed out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step away for a couple of minutes to use the bathroom and all of that. And when I get back, we'll play a little bit more of Darkwood. Oh, my house is all rotten. I forgot to clear that out. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes while I'm away and nothing else is going on screen. There might be a couple of ads. So if you do get some ads, I appreciate your patience. You can just sort of ignore them, step away to get your own water or use the bathroom yourself. And when we return, more Darkwood. But yeah, unfortunately, gotta run some ads now and then to keep them from interrupting the stream. So why not play them while nothing else is going on? I'll be right back.
I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went, and then it dawned on me.
Howdy. And we're back. Oh, that's the... I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. And then it dawned on me. Well done. That's pretty good. Alright. So, what are we doing here today in game? We could go to the village. I think I might do that. Although I am dead curious. It's the radio tower. I think we'll go to the village though. It's pretty close. It's should be interesting. Theoretically. And then
Seek fluid.
oh, thank you, Dust, for that hydrate. I don't think I'll really need to stock up to get to the village, because the village is just sort of there. Hey, Solus, howdy. Welcome on in. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been well. Let me get that hydrate. Whoa. That is so much better. Oh, my poor ragged throat. Hydrated, lubricated, one might say. One probably shouldn't say, but my throat has been adequately moistened for the coming journey. Let me check my bag. What do we got? This looks like a nice collection of things. I'm going to leave the gas behind, though, because I don't want to accidentally drop this gasoline in the middle of the woods and have it unrecoverable. So let's leave that behind for today. Solus says, I've been super busy with work, but my schedule changed again, so hopefully I can catch you more. Ah. But how left doing? I'm a little bit sick, unfortunately. It's more of a stomach sickness than like a cold or anything, so I'm mostly okay. It's just a lot of pain. Well, not a lot, but like discomfort, I should say. Other than that, though, I'm doing quite well. And also, hey, listen, like, if real life gets in the way, and you end up not being able to make it to stream very often, that is completely fine. I fully understand. It just do be that way sometimes. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so real life sometimes gets in the way, and as much as I love having you all here at the stream, never feel bad if you can't make it to stream, don't want to make it to stream for whatever reason, or just, you know, miss a stream for some reason. If it's inside your control or outside of your control or anything in between, the stream is going to be here and welcoming to you no matter how much time you have to spend away or want to spend away. So, never feel bad for missing a stream day. Whoa. Alright, let's go to the village, I think. Although, wait a minute, if I got one more metal pipe, I could create a shotgun, right? Let me check that. Let me just double check that. Yeah, single shot shotgun. Listen, I know what it sounded like, but two metal pipes. Yeah, I just need one more metal pipe. Croc Sniff says, speaking of which, Crocodile Brain is going blank. Need to close eyes? Get some sleep, Croco Sniff. It was nice meeting you, and appreciate you dropping in and giving the follow. But you should get some snooze, get some over there. Tiger Fire. Hello there, Tiger Fire. Feel better length, but I also love your streams? I know. I love having you all here at my streams, but as I say, I think I need long barrel, not metal pipe. Let me double check that. As I say, real life is always comes first. Okay, I need long barrel, not metal pipe. I'm gonna start saving up for that then. How much is it? 450? So I just need under 200. I can probably get that. Yeah, let's save up for that. Alright. Yeah. That's why today's stream, as I mentioned, might be a little bit shorter because of the sickness. But we'll see how I manage. I'm already starting to feel quite fatigued, one might say, but we'll see. We shall see. So the village is apparently this way. All I'm seeing is water, though. I don't want to cross the water because crocodile men, but them gators is thick in this here swamp. The bayou. Tell you what. Boy howdy. Well, looks like we didn't get attacked. All is well. Is this a door? No. How do I get into this village? Probably this way. This looks about right. Hey, engaging comic as well. Thank you for the adverts. I really need... Is that corpse looking at me? It is! Okay. Howdy, buddy. It's throwing an arm at me. Okay. That kind of feels like a not a great move for you. Okay. Don't Come on, mate. You only got so many limbs to throw, right? Okay. He's not that scary. I mean, okay. He is pretty fucking scary. But he's not that bad to fight. Human spider. Alright. Solus says, tragically, I couldn't make it through this game. I'm too much of a baby to play alone. It is quite, confronting. What? Hello? So I fully understand not being able to make it through. It is very intense at times. But I kind of enjoy that about it. I'm a big fan of horror. I love being scared, personally. It's in controlled environments, at least. I enjoy that. Did I bring a light source? I didn't, did I? I did. Wunderbar. Right. But yeah, I'm a big proponent of exposing yourself to... Hang on. Crows, something must have scared them from the huge tree towering over the village. Yeah, I'm a big proponent of experiencing emotions typically considered to be negative in a controlled environment. So when you're experiencing those emotions outside of that controlled environment, you already have tools prepared to navigate those emotions when it's not as convenient to have them thrusted upon you, which is why I think horror games and scary movies are a great tool to learn how to have the ability to navigate scary situations in life a bit easier. In the same way that I think watching a sad movie or listening to something sad or playing something sad, I should say, is a decent way to build up tools to enable you to manage your sadness in a more productive, self-gratifying way. Because a lot of people, in my opinion, sadness happens in your life, and you're in such a rush to escape that feeling, understandably, that you never really develop ways of understanding how you cope with sadness. And being able to have these feelings in a controlled, safe environment that you can just put down and pick up at any time is very useful, in my opinion. Anyway, Tigerfire says, Leth likes being scared, time to break into his house. I mean, you can try. I'll be waiting. The figure of the shrine bears the sign of teeth. It's partially eaten. Okay. Why would you eat a shrine? Okay, actually, I can kind of see it. It kind of looks delicious. I kind of get it. Oh. Esther says, does anyone else feel like going out today is an almost impossible task? I've spent so much time outside lately, I have no energy left. I feel you on that sometimes, yeah. I'm not much of a, I'm very much like a stay-at-home kind of person lately. It's been kind of my, go-to mode of living, just staying inside. Oh, a map. The ruins of an old cottage has been marked on the map. It contains a caption, Holes. Disney's Holes? Worth checking out, okay. Oh, it's all the way over there. Esther says, I like horror games. When my husband plays them, and I'm watching, I can close my eyes at any time. I think that's why, horror is such a popular game for streamers, is a lot of people don't want to play horror games, understandably, because, you know, they're fucking scary. So watching somebody else do it is much easier to handle, and that's perfectly valid if that's the way you want to consume horror media, is through somebody else. Then more power to you, really. Ooh, rope. Fun fact, Leth is cute. That fact wasn't very fun. And it wasn't a fact either. I ain't cute. I'm scary. Clearly. A doormat with flower patterns. Oh. Interesting. Shoes? Empty. Dust says, I used to strategize as a kid to figure out how much of a horror game I could play without encountering anything scary. Well, there you go. Speaking of adorable, cute things, though, why don't we get a shout-out going for Tigerfire over here? One of the cutest tigers out there. You can go over to Tigerfire's channel and make them make adorable tiger noises with one of their redeems, if I remember correctly. Opt from the other side. What? Oh, it's you. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Mushroom man. Yeah, go and follow that tiger. And a clip there. Bacardi says home is where all my favorite things are. Exactly. Precisely. Solar says my bed is where all my favorite things are. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time in my bed, to be completely honest. Most of my time is spent at my computer. I'm very heavily addicted to being at my computer, because that's where I can get all my work done. Whether that be art or... Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Where did he go? He went the other way. Boy, howdy. Bacardi says, my computer is where all my furry friends are. Exactly, yeah, that's another great thing about my computer, is all my friends are inside of it. Speaking of being inside your... Well... Speaking of friends inside your computer, we actually have a Discord as well. I gotta plug this more. If you'd like to join our community server and come and hang out with the community outside of stream hours, there's the link in chat. I must put the caveat here, though, that this is an 18+ community. Not because of any content on the Discord. We keep it pretty sanitary, but just because we're all adults. No children allowed. So do keep that in mind. Uh-oh! Not the gun. Don't want to waste gun on this. It's just a dog. Okay. Ow! No, it's not good. I might die here. No, we're good. We're good. Alright. Boy, howdy. Solar says, you have the type of voice that brings comfort. So easier to watch horror. I love horror, but my anxiety is not having it lately. That's fair enough. I fully understand, not playing horror games. As much as I just went on a whole spiel about how you should challenge yourself now and then with horror games, at the end of the day, your comfort is important. So if it's outside of your comfort zone, don't force yourself. Is that guy again? It is. Is he coming this way? I don't think he is. Okay. I really don't want to deal with him right now. Oh, a corpse. Ooh, pills. Where do we hear heavy breathing? I'm gonna close that door. Solar says, I also don't like killing the puppies. That's another reason I couldn't make it through the game. Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, they do attack you first, but it's tough. For sure. Wreckage. Okay. Really not where I want to be. I'm also realizing it's getting pretty late in game. It might be soon time to head back. Yeah, I don't think I can do much in the village. I think I need more keys. So we might need to come back when you have some keys. Hearing something stump. Ooh, mushrooms. Wait a minute. I really don't want to find whatever that is. That does not sound like it's going to be good for me. Esther says the last horror game I played by myself alone was probably Alone in the Dark 4 around 2003. Ooh. Was it good? Do you recommend it? Pliers! Wait a minute, we're in business. We can upgrade the workbench. I'm going back. We're going back. I can't lose this. If I can make this back home, we can upgrade the bench and make some guns. I think it's time we head back, for sure. Was it this way or was it this way? Definitely wasn't that way. Okay. Okay. Oh! Who are you? It's a great question. Who the fuck are you? Fish. Okay. Wait a bloody hell. You're alive. The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. They're not from around here. It can't be him. All them lads are dead. It's only me and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this bloody chair. His gaze stops under the leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. Looks like a tree. But those faces... I know 'em, buggers. Every single one of 'em. So close, and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me. This buggery, this fucking scum, all the time. I have to listen to this pathetic blabber, complaining all the time, as if it was supposed to believe it's human. That it's me, Zosha. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out of the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad. You've got your hands and legs. Strong arms. I'll beg you, get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace. Fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Thank you for the hydrate dust. I'll hydrate now. Outlast is still the most scary one. Yeah, I thought Outlast was very scary. I enjoyed it, though. I never finished Outlast 2, though, unfortunately. Yeah. As this is, I suppose this game is different every time you play it. It is slightly randomly generated, so the stuff you get in this game is not always the same. There's a couple of things that overlap, but placement of key important elements and events that happen is slightly randomized, so it's less linear than you might expect. Listen to me. Thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen. His pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jasik's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there, surely, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them. Pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. Grab his dick and twist it. You'll find a way. I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment he searches for his stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor barn. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This old man sure does like cursing. He does. So relatable. Photo of the road. The old man grabs the photograph. Thank you for the follow, Xavier. Appreciate that. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. I thought he was blind. The road. The road home? What a load of bollocks. The road to Mads is what it is. Okay. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes... The man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps that wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. The bells, they come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. Like a nightmare, bloody nightmare. Okay. Not really my problem, but bare feet for free? For free? Alright. Some blind people can actually see a little, just not well enough to reasonably function. I see. What are you going on about? The old man leans towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took me legs, and then those wankers burned me house down, and me pigs. But it was years after the war. That is, it was to fight the disease, so they said, and my Zosha. The disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair, and this land. Okay. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels, so I could fix me wheelchair, maybe you would benefit from what is wheel. Used to be different here. First, the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. Cut off. The war flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. Do you really want these old man feet? Well, apparently he like, I didn't realize, but there is no feet. His feet aren't here. The feet have left the building. His wheelchair, so to speak, is more like a piece of wood with wheels on it. It's more like a wheel, slab, more than anything. There's no chair, really, that I can make out here. Let me actually, you can't see, all of you can't see. Let me hide myself for just a split second, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's just a plank of wood with wheels on it. He's not really, like, in a chair. His legs are missing. So, yeah, that, no feet. Not today. Draco says, based on what we see, I doubt he has any feet except defeat. Yeah. So it's a lack of supply that makes you want them. I'm not much into feet. I'm not a feet person. Paws is a different story. Paws is different. Feet, like human feet, no thank you. Paws, maybe. That's definitely not a no, but I'm going to say no to feet. No thank you. Years ago, when my eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there, where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night, so that no one could see them. They went into the deep dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them was silent. I don't know. Mine's changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world. But home, for me, has always been here. That monstrous moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died in the swamps just like us. Alright. We exhausted the dialogue. Back to the video game. Oh, that's why we couldn't get through here. Man blocked the door up. He just has his feet in a container somewhere. Oh. Earth is 80% stinky. No, I smell great today. Every day. Alright, I want to get this, these pliers home, because these pliers are an important piece of equipment to progression. So we're gonna go back home. Well, that isn't 100% stinky. This must be the work of fairy godparents. Not quite. Hey, blank. 99% stinky. No. No. Couldn't be me. Isn't me. How you doing, though, Blanc? Welcome on in. Can we get a little shout-out going for Blanc? Speaking of stinky things, Blanc is a wonderful little critter that plays a lot of, Rainworld, among other things. So if that sounds up your alley, go and check this critter out right now. Over there. There you go, yeah. Go and check them out. Why did I climb through here? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Ooh. Let's do a bit of cooking. Oh, that's the stuff. Look at... Oh, we're gonna level up. Oh! Okay, what do I want? I'll deal double damage and melee when close to death. That might come in clutch. Yeah, why not? DPS upgrade. Go barbarian on them. Oh, I'm fully upgraded now. Oh my goodness. What do I do with mushrooms now? Guess we're in the end game now. Boy howdy. I really need to clear out this, fungus stuff. This, whatever's going on here. It's really making navigating the house really awkward. I need more, wires, I guess those are. Well, we can get them from the trader tomorrow. Right. Ooh, a sickle. That might come in handy. Alright. I think it's time for us to... Let's try and... we'll try and survive this night here. Hey, Scooty, howdy, howdy. Speaking of stinky things, shaking my head so much right now, you can't disagree though. Stinky. Schmelly. Hey! Daddy not 6969, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, thank you. I'm sure that's just an unrelated. Oh, boy howdy. Enjoy your lurks, Gritty. Coffee Mentor says, why do I feel like the ghost is behind me and going to bonk me? Probably because they are. Solus is wanted for just says crimes without any other context. What have you been up to lately, Solus? Do you get a bounty that just says crimes? What kind of crimes have you been up to? Curious. Or I didn't know. Oh, it scared the fuck out of me. That was so loud. Let's put some more fuel in the generator. And then I want to get some more wood. So that should be enough to get us through at least a bit. Chewing on open Sharpies with your teeth? Ugh. I mean, I know I'm not, the first person to judge when it comes to eating things that are weird to eat, but Sharpies does not seem like a great choice. I don't know. I really need to clear this out. I didn't really, look through. Let's go back there right now. I've got a bit of time. Really, Mr. Aquarium Gravel. Listen. Aquarium Gravel is fantastic, and I'll heal no slander or otherwise. What's this? You only decipher individual words. Shell, Thiku, Light. Does this mean, I can do this? Oh. And what have we got in here? Ooh, more gasoline. And a gas bottle. What I really need to do is make a... because there's a satchel on my bed there. Oh well. I guess we can do that tomorrow. I wouldn't want to, walk through that and get hurt. So, it looks like we're gonna have to do that tomorrow. Did I bring all my wood? Yeah, okay. Let's barricade this. And then we can turn the generator on, and then, lock ourselves in this room again. I know I said it was a bad idea, but, I didn't have a lot of time to set a different room up. So this is gonna have to be it. Oh, wait. Oh, I should have repaired my weapon before we did this. That's okay. Alright. I can just, I'll use the sickle as a backup. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Aquarium Gravel looks fun. Same level as D&D dice. I know, right? D&D dice is another thing that looks like it should be edible. Aquarium Gravel D&D dice. Forbidden snacks, really. Forbidden candy. I think at least some of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about. I have plenty of dice in my collection that I would love to chew on. But I don't, because I don't want to destroy my dice, but damn, if I'm not tempted. Leth, what if I made gummy D&D dice? Okay, now you have my attention. Stop eating rocks? No. Never. I'd rather be dead. Well, I guess, I already am, but that's unrelated to eating rocks. That's unrelated. These two things do not have any correlation. Don't get it twisted. It's a remarkably quiet night tonight so far. There are chocolate rocks, and I love them because they look super realistic. Really? I gotta get on top of that. Chocolate rocks. Oh. Boy, howdy. How you feel like eating gummy bears? Me too. I love gummy candy. I might have to, get a whole bunch of gummy candy once my stomach's feeling better. Chocolate dice with different fillings? Ooh. Now that's an idea. Imagine like it's sort of like there's Bean Boozled, except you roll a dice, like a d20, and based on your role, you have to eat a certain flavor of Bean Boozled. Like a natural one. Would you have to eat some sort of horrifying flavor like earwax or something? I'm probably overcomplicating it too much. Bean Boozled as it is seems to work out alright. I really need to get my hands on some of those. I'd love to try some of those. If you roll a 1, it's full of blood. I mean, I know plenty of people who'd be perfectly okay with that. All my vampires out and shot there. Boy. Does anyone else here think orange juice tastes like vomit? I know, actually. Not to me, personally. Unless I've brushed my teeth recently. That might be a you thing. Wow, it's surprisingly quiet night tonight. I was going to say speaking of surprisingly quiet things, but it's actually quite the opposite. Speaking of things that aren't surprisingly quiet, can we get a shout-out for Ez? I forgot to give Ez a shout-out earlier. So, Ez also streams recently, got back into streaming. So go and follow that adorable little fennec fox over that their way. Does art and plays games from time to time. Also Darius the Snow. I forgot to give Darius a shout-out, I believe. Purple Snow Leopard. Wonderful being that deserves some of your love going that way. All of your love, actually. Thank you, Dust. Appreciate that. Last seen playing Dungeons of Hinterberg. Yeah, Darius plays a lot of RPGs and stuff. Why is this evening being so remarkably quiet? Never mind, I hear the wails of the damned approaching. Alright. Southern fried breaded chick, skinny fries, and baked beans, cowboy dinner. I could really go for some beans from a can right about now. I might eat some after stream to fill my stomach. You would, wouldn't you? Green beans? My favorite beans are black beans. But I don't mind, kidney beans or, like, baked beans. That's 2 dogs. Oh, no. Wait. How am I gonna handle this? I've also got these abilities I've got to remember. I keep forgetting about my active abilities. Alright. You first. Let's get this over and done with before the other one gets in. Uh-oh. That ship's already sailed, it seems. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. Try the doorway. Okay. Do I have time to barricade this as well? Please, sir. Barricade. Barricade! I don't have time for that. Come here, boy. Oh, item's no longer usable. Of course it's not. That's a person. And a dog. Oh, fuck. Time to, eat that. Things are not going well for me today. Okay, that's one of them down. Oh, no! Why would you team up on me? Alright. Time for me to fucking leave. Time to make fucking skedaddle. Okay. Barricade. This is fine. We're okay. Don't have required resources. What do you mean? Ah, that sucks. Well, now that we're in here, I can make some bandages at least. That wasn't ideal. I'm gonna make a... Ooh, health power upgrade. No, can't get distracted here. I need armor. And, Did I not barricade? Yeah, I didn't barricade. We don't have enough wood. Not enough wood. That's bad. We can repair this, right? Don't have enough wood. Right, we need to make some wood tomorrow. Alright. Hold on. I'm trying. Trying my best. It's real brave of this game to make the claim a human could win a 1v1 against a wolf without a gun. I mean, if you have a sickle. I was fighting with a sickle, right? Or a plank with nails in it. I feel like it's not... Humans have the advantage of tools. Like, if you have something like a sword, or a bladed weapon, or even just a knife, it tips your favor. It tips you in your favor a lot more. If you're unarmed, that's kind of a big ask. But as long as you have a weapon, that's kind of sort of like what humans do, right? Tool use is our main claim to fame. Unarmed, you probably don't stand much of a chance against a wolf. But considering even just a knife, you could do an unreasonably high amount of harm to a wolf without it really realizing the danger it's in. Okay. It wouldn't be easy. No, don't get me wrong, it would not be easy, but oh, I'm gonna leave. We're almost made it. I just need to make it a little bit longer. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh. Oh. People underestimate just how strong wolves are. Unless that sickle goes straight into a vital spot, it's gonna kill you. And if you do get a vital spot, it can still kill you before it dies. I mean, I feel like it's a very heavily dependent on so many factors. Like, you would think the same thing about a shark or a crocodile, right? But there's many scenarios where somebody unarmed gets attacked by a shark or a crocodile and they manage to fight their way to survival. So, humans have the advantage of dexterity, I suppose. Like, you can go for the eyes, you know what to go for. You know methods to deal with these things. You have your intelligence. And you also have the advantage of tool use if you do. So if, let's say a dog attacks you, a wolf attacks you. They snap down on even your neck, for example. If you have a knife in your hand, nothing's stopping you from just stabbing it repeatedly. Now, there's a chance you probably won't come out of that in great condition. But you definitely stand a better chance of surviving that than you might think. Although it's more dangerous than you might think as well. It's like it's a real... really depends on so many factors. Crocodiles and sharks both have easily exploitable weaknesses. I mean... a little bit. Right, what was I doing? I wanted to buy something from this guy today. Right. Long barrel. Shotgun. Let's do that. But yeah, wolves are very dangerous. For sure. Depending on the scenario, I'd probably put my money on the human with weapon, but it also heavily depends on what the... I can't afford this. Also heavily depends on, like, what the human... if the human is prepared, or if it gets caught off guard, you know? There's so many what-ifs in that scenario. But humans are sort of the expert. Why did I buy this? I can't even use this. I wasted reputation there. That's alright. Humans are sort of experts at preparing for situations they don't want to be in. If you have enough time to prepare, a human's probably going to be able to make it through any sort of encounter. Right, I wanted to buy some silly strings. What are they called? Wires. Maybe I can sell some stuff. Do you buy meat? You do. I'll sell the mushroom back to you as well. The flare? Yep. I'm gonna buy these wires. And we can finally upgrade the bench. Finally. Oh. Now if it was a boar, then you're just boned regardless. Yeah. It seemed like a bear. Like, unless you have a dangerous enough weapon, there are certain animals that can just tank through any sort of damage you could theoretically do to them. Unfortunately. Upgrade what? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Now we can make this... Ooh, wait a minute. Let's make the single-shot shotgun, I guess. Better than nothing. I do really want the double barrel. But it'll have to be the single-shot for now. Which gives us a reason to start carrying all of our shotgun shells. I think this will do nicely. I really need to make some more wood planks, though. We're completely out. You ever remember the most inane things? Of course, naturally. My entire existence is remembering inane things that don't matter. That's my day-to-day life. Should probably save... How much fuel do we have? Is this it for fuel? Let me go back and check. It is. Okay, we're gonna need to find some more fuel today. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. Oh! Who was that coffee? How could you? Stealing my hat. I was distracted by thinking about crafting. Oh, we can make a new hotbar. It won't replace my stolen hat, but... Ow! This is a decent option. Ah! A decent option as well. Ow! The metal pipes. Ugh. Without my hat, that really hurts. Coffee Mancer says, I remember an American-style restaurant everyone I knew loved. Parents always took us there nearby, but I would cry and screw relentlessly because the food always gave me poisoning. Regardless of the fact that no one else ever got it, I always got it. Would that restaurant be called... Was it called Sizzlers? I think it was called Sizzlers, right? Ah. Oh, the weapons.
You know what that means? Fish.
And the hydrate. And the fish. Let me get on top of that. I will hydrate right now. With all these fish and weapons, these armed fish all around me. Ah. That's the good stuff. Right. Whew. I think it's time we explored the village more. Although, that being said, I think I also need to have just a bit of an early night tonight. I'm still a bit sick, so we might actually call it here and go out on a bit of a raid. I'll have to think about what to do in-game next time we play. So I think we'll just do a bit of a slightly early one. We're only about 30 minutes, 40 minutes out from when I would usually end, but I'm feeling the fatigue and the sickness. So I think we'll do a bit of a wrap-up. Coffee Mancer says, and I don't think I have any food allergies because it was only ever there. They might have just had bad workplace health and safety. Alright, let's wrap this up and go out on a little raid. Let me do my post-stream spiel over here. So, that was Darkwood. Next stream will be not tomorrow, but the day after, so I don't stream on Wednesdays, my time, so expect next stream to be not tomorrow, but the day after. That's probably a bit confusing, so you can check my schedule or the countdown timer on my Twitch page. I'll try and stream a bit longer next time, if I'm feeling better physically, and the game will probably be either Elden Ring or more Darkwood, or maybe something else entirely. Otherwise, right, my Ko-fi. I forgot to plug my Ko-fi today. I have a Ko-fi page if you want to donate directly to me, or pick up a commission when my slots open up, which will be, I hope, by the end of this week, but no promises. I can't promise that one. I'm going to try and get my commissions all wrapped up, and so I can open commission slots again, but no promises. Otherwise, I also have a Discord, which is also in chat there as well. Thank you, Dust, for covering that. I think that's everything I have to say. You did the commands in the wrong one? It's fine. It happens. Everyone knows what link is what. Come and hang out on the Discord sometime, though, if you want to keep up with when the stream schedule changes, like it did yesterday. I couldn't stream yesterday because I was too sick, and I have no way of communicating that besides the Discord. Ugh. That being said, though, we are going to find somebody to raid. And I'll be back. Left, do you do art trades? Maybe. I could be open to that idea. But right now, though, I'd have to finish my commission queue first, and then have the time to do that. But I'm not going to make any promises. Maybe I'll think about that one. Otherwise, we're going to go out on a raid. Let me see who we can say hello to. Let's see here. Roswell, I'll thank you kindly. Take care. Thank you, Esther and Ez. Oh. Plug the left. Oh. Why don't we say hello to... I got a few options here. We could say hello to... I think we'll... I think we'll just go with the classic, Marta the Bat. It's been a while. Actually, we raided Marta recently, but we haven't been raiding Marta as much. Oh, my head's back. Perfect timing. So, you're probably already familiar with Marta, but if you're not, go and show Marta all your love, and the raid message is going to be, this. This is just going to be a raid message, because Marta has a chat routine where you can make a noise by entering that in chat. So that's going to be a raid message, just the bat. When we get over there. Let me get this raid started before I die live on stream again. So, I always forget, but that's the button right there. Okay. Let's see here. Mada. The bat. Yeah. Okay. There it is. Alright. Catch you all next time for not tomorrow, but the day after the stream. Whatever that might be. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Farewell. Catch you all next time. Bye-bye. Wait, do I have the raid message? Yeah, I got it. Man, I am so out of it. Bye-bye. Oh, Shen. Oh, no. Just a bit too late. Catch you next time, though, Shen. I'm about to go rot in bed for a little bit. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Farewell.